The following is a special presentation from the WTNS Sports Department.
With high school football right here on WTNS FM.
Check one.
Tonight's game is Ridgewood up against Indian Valley. Here's Chris Wallace and Steve Corries with more.
And thank you very much, Harper. And hello, everyone from Indian Valley High School. I'm Steve Corries along with Chris Wallace. It's two undefeated teams locking horns here this evening. Ridgewood 7-0 up against Indian Valley 6-0. And they'll square off here a little bit later. We will be back after we do the pregame and Coach's Corner. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Hi, this is Christy from Huebner's Auto Care. Does your vehicle need brakes, shocks, struts, AC work, an oil change, tire rotation, or other mechanical work? If you want honest quality work at reasonable rates, come to Huebner's Auto Care. You can trust our experienced ASC certified technicians to always be upfront with you about what repairs you need or you don't need, and to do those repairs right. For reasonable rates and quality work, it's Huebner's Auto Care, 512 Chestnut Street in Coshocton beside the post office. Call us at 740-622-4587.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote at 740-622-0572.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
See Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, your window tinting specialist for Johnson's Window Tinting for residential and vehicles. Johnson's window tints are designed for style, protection, and heat reduction, and they have a lifetime warranty. Remember, Appearance Supply Glass and Paint for auto glass, including windshields, residential, and commercial glass. They also stock PPG automotive paint and supplies. That's Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, 115 Bridge Street, Coshocton. Now through the end of August, get 15% off all window tinting. Appearance Supply is proud to sponsor the Woodworker of the Week, an award given to the general football player who works the hardest during practice.
Hey guys, this is Adam at Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. This October, we're adding up the savings. Get a guaranteed $3,000 minimum trade on any new vehicle. That's right. Bring us your old ride and drive off with something fresh. And for a limited time, take home a new Ram 2025 1500 with 0% financing for 72 months or a brand new 2025 Grand Cherokee L with 0% financing for 60 months. The leaves are falling and so are the prices. So don't wait. Swing down to Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and find your perfect ride. Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Otsego Avenue. Shop us 24/7 at jeffdrennan.com.
You are a very important person. You show up, put in the work, and bring your best to each and every day. It isn't always glamorous or easy, but it's worth it because you're building a life for yourself and those you love. That means a lot, and so do you. When you open an account at Park National Bank, you get more than you might expect. Your own personal banker and the VIP treatment you deserve. Park National Bank, where you mean more. Member FDIC.
For 5 generations, Baird Concrete and Landscaping Products have been your trusted source for high-quality materials. They specialize in concrete block, landscaping products, clay, natural stone, precast products, and masonry accessories, perfect for your upcoming projects. Whether you're a contractor, homeowner, or material supplier, they're here to help bring your projects to life. Family owned and operated, they're proud to serve you with exceptional service and products. Call them at 740-623-8600. Baird Concrete and Landscaping Products, building better projects one block at a time.
The Coshocton Foundation is your community foundation. From our adult and youth scholarships to grants for local qualified nonprofits, schools, churches, and government entities, we provide the funding that improves the quality of life here in Coshocton County. Our staff, trustees, and our many volunteer committee members support our area youth in all of their extracurricular activities because they build character, leadership skills, and promote teamwork. At the Coshocton Foundation, we've been connecting people who care with causes that matter for almost 60 years.
When you're thinking of the right accessories to add to your home, think Copper Creek Hardware Products and MRV Siding Supply. With Copper Creek Hardware, you won't find better quality at twice the price. In fact, you'll get great value for builder-grade door hardware. Plus, all Copper Creek hardware is backed with a lifetime mechanical warranty and a 5-year warranty on all finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Coach's Corner is brought to you by the Ensley Insurance Agency. For auto, home, business, and life insurance, call 740-622-1111. That's the Ensley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street, Coshocton.
The Ensley Agency is proud to be a part of this high school sports broadcast. We support the student athletes on the team and the students in all extracurricular activities. Hi, I'm Todd Ensley. In fact, your good student may qualify for discounted auto insurance rates. We can provide you with homeowners insurance and life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance. Insure both with us and save even more. For a no-obligation quote on auto, homeowners, or life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, call the Ensley Agency at 622-1111.
My guest on Coach's Corner, John Slusser, the head coach of the Ridgewood Generals. This is a big week. It's Indian Valley and Ridgewood, and it's always a big game when you two guys lock horns.
Since they've joined the league, it's really turned into this and the Garraway game are the two big games every year.
The other thing, I'm just kind of reminiscing a year ago, Grady Kinsey, we've heard a lot about him, and we have off the record talks about how good that kid is, but it goes back even further than that. I can remember games where I thought Indian Valley may be a 3 or 4 touchdown team better, and you've gone in and won the game, and then vice versa kind of flips the script.
When it first started, we won. We lost the very first year they came into the league, and then we beat them 4 years in a row. And now if they win tonight, it'll be 4 years in a row for them. So it's kind of been up and down. I thought when we beat them, when Gabe was a freshman, they had the Hostetler kids. That was probably one of the biggest wins we've ever had in the regular season. The last 4 years, if they win tonight, it'd be 4 years. Really, the last 2, they've been better than us. Now, I thought their freshman year, when Grady was a freshman, we had Josiah and those guys. I thought that we had a chance to win that night. And it was a good game. I think we ended up losing by a score or so. But the other 2 years, they've just been better than us.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about, everybody knows Grady Kinsey. They know how good he is. But what other problems can they present?
Well, I think they have a really well-rounded team. You don't win the state championship with just one guy. You obviously need more than one guy to do that. The problem he causes is he makes everyone else look better. People that don't really get football, they just come to the game and watch it. They don't get things that happen. Like when they drop back to throw tonight and there's a guy wide open, you're like, oh, wow, they hurt us with the pass game. Well, they do that because you have to put 9 guys up to stop the run. You got to if you want to put people to stop Kinsey, you've got to give up something, right? Same way when we play a team that passes the ball, you're more apt to give up a run here and there because you're dropping so many guys to coverage. Grady makes the quarterback better, the receivers better, the offensive line better. You just don't have enough guys to fill all the spots and cover them. And he causes just a nightmare as a defensive coordinator because he's impossible to tackle, and that's a problem.
All right. The other thing I wanted to talk a little bit about was on the flip side, them defensively. I felt a year ago you moved the ball up and down pretty well against those guys. Is it basically the same thing tonight? Can we look for to be able to do some things offensively?
I don't think that's going to be the case this time. I think they're better on that side of the ball. They got a lot of guys back from last year. They're kind of like us from the standpoint they're not very big, but they run extremely well. They're not like Garraway or Claymont, who we're going to see the next 2 weeks, where you'll notice a big size differential. When we play them, they'll look more like us, but the problem is it just runs so well. I think that we can score, but we're going to have to earn it. We're going to have to be able to find ways to keep drives alive and be able to move it. You might see us go for it a little bit more tonight than we normally would. We've got to get possession of the ball and try to keep it. That's easier said than done, I know, but that's got to be our goal, right? Ultimately, you're not going to shut Indian Valley out. We all know that. And the Kinsey kid's going to get his yards. There's nothing we can do about that. We can try our best, but it's not going to be enough. What we've got to do is hopefully we can hold them to 21 or 28, and we can get to 21 or 28. And he puts a ball on the ground, they throw an interception, and we get a break somewhere along that line. We're going to need their help a little bit tonight. That's the only way you beat a team that's as good as them with a player as good as he is.
All right, I guess last question is health of the ball club. I know you played without 3 starters here, maybe basically 4 when you flip it on both sides of the ball. Everybody get through last week okay?
Yeah, I think we're okay. We might be down Preston Ader. He'll be a game time decision. Obviously, Jack's out for the year. We've covered that. But we might be down another DB, which is not good. But listen, everybody goes through that. I'm almost sick of talking about injuries because, like, everybody has them, and it's just part of the game, and you figure it out and you go on. It won't be an excuse for us tonight why we don't win.
Hey, listen, I appreciate your time and look forward to this one tonight.
I appreciate it. Thanks, Coos.
All right, we'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS, Coshocton.
Coach's Corner has been brought to you by the Endsley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street in Coshocton. Call the Endsley Insurance Agency at 740-622-1111 or go to endsleyagency.com.
When you are good at something, you'll tell everyone. When you are great at something, they'll tell you. Walter Payton. At Liddy Scrapyard, we have been told how great we are. So for a great scrap recycling experience, visit Liddy Scrap. We have the cleanest scrapyard, the best customer service, and great pricing. Liddy Scrap is located at 23820 County Road 621, Coshocton. Feel free to call us anytime at 740-622-6220. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:15, and Saturday, 8 to 11:45. We would also like to wish all the area teams the best of luck this season.
You don't have to travel far to find the jewelry of your dreams.
It's right here at Dean's Jewelry.
From timeless classics to trend-setting styles, our showcases are packed with sparkle for every taste and occasion.
Explore our exclusive Dean's Signature Collection and discover hidden gems in our ever-changing estate case.
The jewelry of your dreams is closer than you think.
It's right here in Coshocton at your locally owned Dean's Jewelry.
Start your journey online at deansjewelry.com.
Keep your vehicle on the road with new tires or mechanical work from Shriver Tire Service. Shriver Tire offers new tires for passenger, truck, and farm vehicles, as well as light mechanical work. Custom wheels are now available, as well as financing. Shriver Tire is now an authorized dealer for Falcon Tires. For more information, stop by 2171 Otsego Avenue or give them a call at 622-6989. Ready to take your fitness to the next level? Look better, feel better with racquetball at Colonial Sports and Courts. Racquetball is a high-intensity workout that burns calories, boosts cardiovascular health, and improves hand-eye coordination. Benefits of racquetball include weight loss, increased strength, and enhanced agility. Plus, it's a fun and social way to stay active. Join Colonial Sports and Courts today and experience the power of racquetball for yourself. Look better, feel better, start playing now. Colonial Sports and Courts, where fitness meets fun. Sign up now and get a free racquetball session.
Your home for all things local sports is right here at ClaxonSports.com. Catch breaking sports news and exclusive articles, game results, and more. Also check out ClaxonSports.com for stunning photo galleries and in-depth coach and player interviews. Want to watch it live? We've got you covered with links to live streaming games from WTNS and media outlets across the East District. All in one place, ClaxonSports.com. From the first whistle to the final score, ClaxonSports.com. Your all-access pass to local sports.
Hi, I'm John Ainello, proud to serve the families, farms, and businesses that make Coshocton such a special place. For over 10 years, the John Ainello Agency has been helping our neighbors find the right coverage for auto, home, life, business, farm, and annuity insurance, with options that fit your life and your budget. We're not just an agency, we're part of this community. Call TWFG Ainello Insurance at 740-295-9460 for a free quote. And let's protect what matters most, together.
2 visits Sandy Valley 0-7. In the MVL tonight, Morgan 5-2's at Sheridan 5-2. Philo 5-2 at Tri-Valley 5-2. New Lexington undefeated and 7-0 meets Meadowbrook 3-4. And West Muskingum 3-4 travels to Maysville also 3-4. We'll be back and get to the national anthem. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
At Domino's, our $6.99 mix and match deal is the easiest and most affordable way to feed your whole family. Pick any 2 or more of these delicious options: medium 2-topping pizzas, boneless chicken, loaded tots, specialty chicken, wings, pastas, salads, oven-baked sandwiches, stuffed cheesy bread, marble cookie brownie, and bread twist. All of these great options are only $6.99 when you buy 2 or more. Keep the entire family happy and order what they want with our mix and match deal. Call the Coshocton Domino's at 622-9345 or the Newcomerstown store at 498-4131.
At Pomerene Hospital, you're not just a number, you're their neighbor. From family care and women's health to more than 1,400 surgeries they perform each year. Pomerene brings reliable local health care to patients across Holmes, Tuscarawas, Coshocton, and Ashland counties. Whether it's a routine checkup or help manage any chronic condition, there's a Pomerene provider nearby. Visit PomereneHospital.org to get in, get seen, and get the care you deserve. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
In our community, buying local isn't a choice, it's a way of life. At Jeff Drennan Dealerships, we're proud to be your local choice for all your automotive needs. For over 2 decades, we have been a proud supporter of everything Coshocton. From sales to service, our commitment to our neighborhood shines through in everything we do. Support your community. Buy local at Jeff Drennan Dealerships, because here, you're not just a customer, you're family.
Wayne Ductile is proud to say they've been part of the Coshocton community since 1910. They manufacture ductile iron pipe and utility poles. They have positions available for production entry level starting at $25.16 up to $32 per hour, electricians starting at $38.23 up to $44.50 per hour, and mechanics starting at $35 up to $40.32 per hour. They offer competitive compensation and benefits package. Please apply online at McWayne.com. McWayne is an equal opportunity employer.
Looking for a better way to manage your finances? Look no further than CES Credit Union. With our low interest rates, personalized service, and convenient mobile banking, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Whether you're saving for a big purchase or in need of a loan, CES Credit Union has got you covered. Join us today and experience the credit union difference. Visit us at 700 South 2nd Street in Coshocton or learn more at cescu.com.
Stop by Dunkin' Donuts in Coshocton for a refreshing iced coffee, iced tea, or Dunkin' Refresher. Pair it with a freshly made donut, bagel, or muffin. Dunkin' Donuts also has a large menu full of breakfast sandwiches, wraps, and snacks. Download the Dunkin' app today for discounts, giveaways, and earn points for free food and drinks. Now available at Dunkin' Donuts is their Pumpkin Munchkin Donuts. Stop by your local Dunkin' Donuts in Coshocton at 233 South 2nd Street.
Lennox in the air means money in your pocket. Turn to Best Heating and Air Solutions, LLC for special offers happening today that will put high-quality Lennox air in your home and savings back in your pocket. For a limited time, they're offering up to $1,800 in rebates on a brand-new Lennox system, or qualified buyers make no payments, incur no interest for 12 months when financing a new Lennox system. Call Best Heating and Air Solutions, LLC today at 740-545-9400.
And welcome back to Indian Valley High School. The starting lineups are brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, a locally owned family business offering a full line of ag diesel, lubricants, and gasoline. You can't go wrong with the right fuel. Taking a look at the Indian Valley defense. On the defensive line, we have a 6'2", 250-pound junior wearing number 75, Brogan Wilson. Also on the defensive line, we have a 5'10", 190-pound senior wearing number 55, Brogan O'Connor. Also on the defensive line, a 6'1", 220-pound junior wearing number 52, Titan Peterman. Taking a look at defensive back, we have a 5'9", 165-pound junior wearing number 27, Reese St. Clair. Also at the linebacker position, we have a 5'10", 150-pound junior wearing number 28, Logan Burrier. At the linebacker position, we have a 5'8", 205-pound senior wearing number 22, Grady Kenzie. Another linebacker is a 5'11", 195-pound sophomore wearing number 18, Bradley Barr. Another linebacker is a 5'9", 160-pound sophomore wearing number 15, Brent O'Connor. Defensive back, a 6', 180-pound senior wearing number 14, Kyler Vozick. At the outside linebacker position, a 6', 175-pound junior wearing number 8, Riker Williams. Defensive back is a 6', 160-pound junior wearing number 5, Carson Hostetler. And at the linebacker position is a 5'5", 140-pound junior wearing number 2, Bronco Braun.
Defensively or offensively for Ridgewood tonight, the line will be Jared Hostetler, Jacob Jones, Caleb Nettles, Parker Snyder, and Chris Hart. And the quarterback is Jace McQueen. Running back will be Bryce Tolliver. Tight end Logan Reidenball. Wide receivers will be Christian Hortzman.
And the starting lineups have been brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, a locally owned and industry leader in providing complete residential and commercial fuel needs. R.J. Wright & Sons has locations in Newcomerstown, New Philadelphia, Caldwell, and now Circleville.
Tonight's kickoff is brought to you by Exodus Cycles in Millersburg, your local Kawasaki side-by-side and ATV dealer. And welcome everyone to Indian Valley and Ridgewood, both undefeated. Ridgewood 7-0, Indian Valley 6-0. Ridgewood's going to get the ball first. We're just about ready to get underway. The kick's away. It's a line drive. It's going to go through the end zone. He's going to have to cover it. Now they're going to touchback. So ball will come out to the 20. That's where Ridgewood has it, 1st and 10.
Ridgewood will be going from left to right here. Ridgewood in their orange pants, white jerseys, black numerals, and orange helmets. And Indian Valley white pants, blue jerseys, white numerals, and blue helmets. And a beautiful night for football, Coos. I tell you what, this feels like a playoff atmosphere. There was a line 2 parking lots long to get in both the gates here. Both sides full here tonight.
Yeah, this is going to be an exciting game. You know, be our first look at Grady Kenzie, the All-Ohio running back, and he's a dandy, so we'll see what Ridgewood can do defensively against him this evening. All right, Ridgewood will have it. Jace McQueen's the quarterback. Splits 2 receivers to the left side. Gets a snap. McQueen's going to carry it himself. He's got a little bit of room. Cuts it up inside. Crosses the 25. Gets out to right around the 27. Jace McQueen gets 7 on his first carry. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 3 for Ridgewood. This will be important for Ridgewood to control the clock and keep things moving here offensively.
Reese St. Clair, credit for the tackle on that play.
2nd down and 3. Once again, same formation, except 2 in the backfield now. Jace McQueen, the quarterback, hands it off to Israel. He has some running room, gets the first down, crosses the 30, out to about the 33 or 4. Nice run by Logan Israel. And they're going to put it down, I believe, at the 34. They will. First down of the game for Ridgewood. Another 7-yard pickup. So back-to-back 7-yard gains, has the ball out to the 34s. 1st and 10. This time Ridgewood puts trips to the right side. McQueen rolling. Now he's going to have a quick out. Caught. Got some room and brought down around the 40. Another pickup of 6 this time. Israel once again. No, actually making that catch was Talon Carnes. He pushes it out to the 40-yard line. And 6 yards on the completion. So Ridgewood moving the football here early.
And we'll give Grady Kenzie credit for the tackle.
2nd and 4. Receiver wide left. McQueen hands it off. And, just tripped up. It looked like he was going to get close to the first down, but did get 3. Out to the 43. So Israel picks up 3, brings up a 3rd down, and looks like 1. 3rd and 1 here for the Generals. Clock moving under 10 here. Good opening drive or good start by Ridgewood. McQueen waiting on the snap. He's going to try to run it himself. Stumbled a little bit. Now trying to get outside, and they lost some yardage. And just stumbled out of the backfield and goes back to the 39, loses 4 on the play. And that'll bring up a 4th down.
I believe we had a face mask on the Generals as well. And we'll
on the Generals.
Holding.
They may decline it, force them the 4th down and punt.
We'll give Riker Williams credit on that nice tackle for the Braves.
So Ridgewood not in a hurry to bring on the punt team yet. They're waiting. Still slow to get onto the field.
17 seconds on the play clock.
Now looks like they may go for it here. Or try to draw them off sides. Let's wait and see what they do here. They're going to line up. Now we have a whistle. And it looks like Ridgewood will take a timeout, so we will as well. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
You'd never build a house by yourself, so why build your finances that way? Speak with your financial professionals from Prudential, like Dan Duran and Ryan Froman. Dan and Ryan will assess your needs and help you build a strategy towards a financial future. To get started, call Dan and Ryan today at 740-622-6482. That's 740-622-6482.
Securities and investment advisory services offered through LPL Enterprise, a registered investment advisor, member FINRA SIPC, and an affiliate of LPL Financial. Financial professionals are licensed insurance agents of Prudential. These financial professionals are permitted to brand under Prudential. LPLE and LPL Financial are not affiliated with Prudential.
Game. Tonight's player of the game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Ridgewood took the timeout. I got to believe they'll go into punt formation out of this. You just don't want to give Indian Valley the ball in Indian Valley territory, but they're coming out like they're going. So it's 4th and 5. McQueen, the quarterback, bunch formation. Back it goes, pass or run. Throws a pass out in the way. That's going to be out wide to the right, incomplete. And boy, now Ridgewood. That'll be a turning over on downs to Indian Valley at the 39-yard line of Ridgewood.
I'm looking at that Ridgewood coaching staff looking for a little bit of a pass interference, but the ball was kind of thrown a little bit out of bounds there.
Yeah, it looked like it was almost uncatchable from this angle, but we're not down that close, but still the fact remains that now Indian Valley has it at the 39, 1st and 10. Great field position with 9:14 to play here in the opening quarter. 2 receivers right side. Riker Williams, it's direct snap to Kinsey. Cuts it inside, breaks a tackle. He's inside and all the way down inside the 20-yard line before being brought down. And we've got a flag, and it's going to be a hold on Indian Valley, so it's coming back.
We'll give Jace McQueen credit for the tackle on the play.
So Kinsey ripped off 19 yards, but it all coming back, has a 10-yard mark off. First penalty of the ball game. That pushes it back to the 45-yard line. So that will make it a 1st and 16. Riker Williams, junior quarterback. Brady Kinsey, number 22, the senior tailback. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Could be a direct snap. Riker Williams looking to throw, has a receiver caught at around the, looks like the 34-yard line. That's going to be good for 11 yards on that completion.
Jace McQueen with the tackle for the Generals.
So 11-yard pass play. Brings up a 2nd down and, we'll say 6 on the play. 2nd and 6. Shifting in the backfield, trying to get everybody set. Play clock down to 10. Direct snap, Kinsey once again powers his way down close to what he needed. And they get him down at the 30. So Kinsey gets 4 on the carry. Brings up 3rd down and 1.
We'll give Talon Carnes credit for the tackle on the play.
3rd and 1. Play comes in from the sideline. 7:44 moving here in the first quarter. They get tight. Hand off Kinsey. 1st down. Pounds and gets to the 25. That'll be enough for the 1st down. Kinsey with 5 on the play, now 9 yards and 2 carries, but 1st and 10 for Indian Valley.
Give Logan Israel credit for the tackle.
7:23. Indian Valley took over on the Ridgewood 39. Ridgewood went for it on 4th and 5. Snap. Keeps it himself, powers his way, and gets inside the 20. And inside to the 18-yard line.
We'll give Talon Carnes credit for the tackle.
Picking up good yardage. On the play is going to be a pickup of 8. Down to the 17-yard line. 2nd down and 1. Quick pitch. No, they blitzed it, but somehow Kinsey somehow got away from on the pitch and then took it down to around the 5 or 6.
And Logan riding ball there for the Generals.
So 11 yards for Kinsey down to the 6. And that's another 1st down, their 2nd. They have now 1st and goal at the 6-yard line. 6:25 and moving here in the opening quarter. Trip receivers to the right side. Quarterback Williams keeps it himself, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indian Valley. So Riker Williams kept it himself, takes it 6 yards for the score, and Indian Valley on the board first, 6-0.
Yeah, it was a nice run by Riker Williams, just kind of knifed his way through the defense and right into the end zone. Nice run by the quarterback.
They'll try the point after. Jenks will be doing the kicking. Snap a little low, got it away, and got it through. So it's 6:19 to play here in the opening quarter. Indian Valley leads 7-0. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Luxury for every home with Montana Forge Hardware and MRV Siding Supply. Montana Forge provides custom luxury for every home and is one of the most affordable luxury brands in the industry, with solid forged brass designer hardware manufactured to the highest standards. Don't forget about beautiful Montana Forge bath hardware, available in all Montana Forge finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
This is the Mouse Man from RAM 5 Point Auto Sales, and we're rocking this season. We have a large selection of clean, newer vehicles to fit everyone's budget. If you drive by the 5 Point light and don't see what you're looking for, stop and let us know. We'll go find it for you. When you buy a car from RAM 5 Point, we take care of your vehicle for the life of the vehicle. We'll wash your car every 2 weeks for as long as you own it. At RAM 5 Point, 1102 Chestnut is where your driving dreams come true.
Opening quarter, Indian Valley takes over on downs at the 39 of Ridgewood, knocks it in on a 6-yard touchdown run by Riker Williams. They lead 7-0, and they're kicking to Ridgewood. Kick, rolled this time a squibber down the middle, fielded at the 20, 30, and gets out in good field position once again for Ridgewood out around the 35-yard line. Walker with the return.
We'll give Brett O'Connor credit for the tackle on the kickoff.
So let's see where they mark it officially. Looks like the 36. That's where the Generals take over, 1st and 10. Jace McQueen, the quarterback. Ball at the 36, and we've got a penalty. Everybody moved but the center.
So it looked like it was going to be a direct snap to Talon Carnes. He brought the play in and kind of stood in that quarterback position and kind of wondered what they were going to draw up there. And
so that's going to set him back 5, back to the 31-yard line. And that means that will bring up a 1st and 15. As Chris mentioned, a direct snap, that was kind of the call.
And McQueen still on the sideline.
That may not be good. Waiting. Direct snap again. He's going to run it himself. He's got good speed and does a nice job getting across the 35 out to close to the 40 and maybe even a little further. Let's see where they mark it. They mark it all the way out to the 41. Nice run. Pick up of 10 for Carnes.
Tell you what, that was explosive speed there for Talon Carnes, and he's bringing the play in here yet again. But, boy, he really turned on the Jets.
So we're not sure if there's an injury or what, but they've gone a different direction here. Direct snap here, something I'm sure Indian Valley hasn't seen. Once again, he's going to run it. This time he's going to be in trouble, and they're going to get him right around the 40. Let's see where they mark it officially. It'll be a third down. Really gave him, let's see, where they put it down. Looked like they gave him a pretty good mark. Let's wait and see where they finally put it down. They do. So he got back to the line of scrimmage.
That's Carson Hostetler with the tackle there. And, boy, he had the blitz on. Looked like the pressure was on, but Talon Carnes got some nice yardage.
So it'll be a third down and 5. 5:08 moving here in the opening quarter. 7-0, Indian Valley out in front. Ridgewood trying to move against this defense. Carnes once again straight ahead, and this time he's going to get thrown for a loss all the way back to about the 30. Well, they gave him a good mark. At the 39-yard line. So only a loss of 2 on the play.
We'll give Brogan O'Connor credit for the tackle on the play.
So that'll bring up down a 4th down and 7, this time in punt formation. 2 receivers back, 4:25. Rapidly played first quarter thus far. Direct snap, kicks away, high spiral, fair catch called for, and taken right around the 35 or 6-yard line, and that's where Indian Valley takes over 1st and 10.
The Coshocton Coffee Connection wants to remind you that all drinks, all sizes are half-priced every Wednesday. Have your favorite made hot, iced, or frozen. They open Monday through Saturday at 6 a.m. to serve you.
Ball's going to be laid down at the 37, 1st and 10 for Indian Valley. They lead at 7-0, their second possession of the football game. This time 2 receivers out to the right side. Williams, the quarterback, going to keep it himself, has some running room. 40 is upended hard as he crossed the 40 to about the 41-yard line. Williams got 4 on the carry.
I believe Logan Israel, one of the first ones there for the Generals.
So they'll put it down, I believe, at the 41 when they get to it. So it brings up a 2nd and 6 for Indian Valley. Clock stopped for some reason right now. Now we're moving. Nice crowd here. Beautiful atmosphere here tonight at Indian Valley. Under 4 to play in the opening quarter. Indian Valley comes out. Once again, same formation. 2 to the left side, 1 to the right. Kinsey offset the quarterback. And that's a direct snap this time. Just powers his way out across out to the 44. Kinsey gets 3.
Nice tackle by Caleb Nettles. Really wrapped up Grady Kinsey there. A hard guy to tackle, and nice job by Caleb Nettles.
So ball out to the 43. That brings up a 3rd and 3. Once again, Ridgewood bunch defensively. Man in motion across the formation. Handoff Kinsey. Has some room. Powers his way out to midfield. That'll be enough for a 1st down. Their 3rd of the ball game. Kinsey to midfield. That's a pickup of 4.
Wyatt Marlatt there for the Generals.
1st and 10. The ball at midfield. Under 3 to play here in the opening quarter. 7-0 if you're just joined us. Indian Valley out in front. This time they've got, once again, 2 receivers to the left. Now they shift Man into the backfield. Now we've got probably a false start, and it is. That'll be a 5-yard penalty against Indian Valley. Their second penalty for 15 yards here. So mark it back to the 45-yard line. Brings up a 1st and 15. Indian Valley breaks the huddle. Same formation. Now see they switch into it again. They do. High snap, ball on the ground. Williams has it. He's trying to make something out of nothing, and he's gang tackled for a loss of a couple, maybe one, back to the 38-yard line. 38-yard line.
We'll give Sean Beckelheimer credit for the tackle.
That brings up a 2nd and 17. So right now, Indian Valley going the other way. Under 2 to play here in the opening quarter. 7-0 the score. Snap, fakes, pass, throws it back to Kinsey, has it midfield. Down the sideline, still on his feet, has the first down and more, all the way down to around the 30-yard line. Just threw it back to throwback, and Kinsey with that power and speed got down the sideline all the way to the 30-yard line. 32 yards on that completion.
Bryce Tolliver there with the stop for the Generals.
So first down number 4 for Indian Valley. Ball at the 30. Now this time they switch it, move everybody to the right side. Williams is going to keep it, has some running room, and it's cut down, and there comes a late flag in again.
Bryce Tolliver there again for the Generals.
Let's see what this is. I'd say it's probably procedure. No, it's a hold against Indian Valley, so that's going to be another walk-off. 3rd penalty here in the first quarter for Indian Valley, and they'll mark it back again.
And while they're marking that back, Hathaway Incorporated is proud to help sponsor tonight's ball game. They encourage all students, whether in athletics, academics, or the arts. Good luck in all you strive to accomplish. Hathaway Incorporated, building for the future.
1 minute to play here in the opening quarter. 1st and 20, pitch to Kinsey. Cuts it up inside, breaks a tackle, and gets back to the original line of scrimmage as he gets 10. Just a quick pitch. And back to the 30-yard line. 2nd and 10.
Logan Israel part of the tackle there.
2nd down and 10. Ball at the 30. Williams under center this time. Takes the snap, hands it to Kinsey. Bounces outside, runs it through a tackler, and pushes to the 25-yard line. That's 5 more. So that'll bring up a 3rd and 5, and that may be the last play of the first quarter. That's exactly what it's going to be. So after 1 quarter, 7-0, Indian Valley in front. And we'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home has been serving Coshocton area families for over 70 years. I am Jessica Paisley, and we are honored that so many of you have chosen Given Dawson Paisley. Our membership in the Dignity Memorial Network allows us to offer services that no other funeral home can offer. Whether you are pre-planning or in your time of need, Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home would be honored to serve your family now and in the future.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote at 740-622-0572.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
Window Tent Appearance Supply is proud to sponsor.
Fat wide open. He's at the 10, cut stop, and brought down at the 5. Do a nice little pass out into the flat area. And making that catch was Rowan Piken, and he got it all the way down for the first down. Be their 5th. So from the 25 down to the 5.
And Wyatt Marlatt with the tackle for the Generals.
That was a 20-yard completion. First and goal now at the 5. Hands up inside, breaks right through and into the end zone. Touchdown, Indian Valley. And looked like number 18 with the buck carry for Indian Valley, and getting that score is going to be Bradley Barr, and it's now 13-0, and they'll try to add the PAT.
Yeah, it seemed like all eyes were on Grady Kenzie and just handed it right up the middle to Barr.
Kick is a little short one. That's not going to get there. So after they score on that drive, and it's now 13-0, we'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Roar of the crowd, excitement in the air. It can only mean one thing. There's football fever under the Friday night lights. From kickoff to the final down, on the field and off the field, your friends at the Home Loan Savings Bank are cheering you on. Good luck to all local high school football teams in this week's game. We're behind you all the way. For all your financial needs, consider the hometown team at the Home Loan Savings Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
See Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, your window tinting specialist for Johnson's Window Tinting for residential and vehicles. Johnson's window tints are designed for style, protection, and heat reduction, and they have a lifetime warranty. Remember, Appearance Supply Glass and Paint for auto glass, including windshields, residential, and commercial glass. They also stock PPG automotive paint and supplies. That's Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, 115 Bridge Street, Coshocton. Now through the end of August, get 15% off all window tinting. Appearance Supply is proud to sponsor the Woodworker of the Week, an award given to the general football player who works the hardest during practice.
Up now and stumbles right at the 30. And that's where the Generals will take over, 1st and 10.
Liddy Scrapyard is pleased to sponsor the second quarter of tonight's football game. At Liddy Scrapyard, they pay competitive prices on all scrap metal, iron, and scrap vehicles. And you will always receive a printed scale ticket. For current pricing, call 740-622-6220.
All right, 1st and 10 for Ridgewood. Let's see who we have at quarterback. Looks like Jace McQueen's back at quarterback. Receivers left and right. Gets the snap, fakes, a little pass over the middle. Had his receiver just a little tall, incomplete. Logan Ridenball, the tight end, right down the seam, but passed just a little bit too tall.
As you mentioned, Ridenball had a step on the defender there.
This brings up a 2nd and 10. Ridgewood, 2nd and 10. Trailing 13-0, just underway in the second quarter. Queen, the quarterback, gets the snap, hands it off. Ooh, hit in the backfield, and he's going to be dropped. I think might have been Maverick Lockard, the ball carrier. And he's brought down back at the 32-yard line.
And it was Titan Peterman with the tackle for the Braves.
Actually, it was going to be the 27-yard line, so a loss of 3 on the play. So brings up a 3rd and 13. Trip receivers this time left. McQueen, the quarterback. Drake back to throw, looking. Throws it over the middle. Pass almost intercepted. Gets incomplete. Bring up a 4th down. So 4th down. And they'll have to punt it away again. I think Indian Valley, the way they're looking, is they're going to wait and see if they punt it away. So the ball is marked at the 27.
We had an official ask for his time, and walking over to the sideline with the football. He's getting checked out by the medical staff or what.
I'm with you. I'm not sure exactly what that's about.
Yeah, that football would be Ridgewood's football since they're on offense. I'm not quite sure why he brought it all the way over to the Indian Valley sidelines. But he did blow the whistle and kind of pointed his chest.
Indian Valley. Carnes will be punting, and back in receive will be Reese St. Clair on the near side. And can't tell what the number might be. Be number 10 on the far side, and that's Rowan Pison. Now we're ready to go. Official comes back on.
Kind of grabbing his hands like he might have a bleeder down there. It's so cold out here. Boy, you never know.
All right, now we're ready to go. Good snap. High punt. Fair catch called for and taken at around the 42-yard line by Pison, and that is where the Braves will take it, 1st and 10.
Ready to take charge of your own health? Maryland's Natural Foods is here to help with free consultations and high-quality products that produce results, not side effects. For more information, find them at marylandsnaturalfoods.com. That's marylandsnaturalfoods.com.
All right, here comes the Indian Valley offense. Riker Williams, the quarterback. They've thrown it a little more normal. They're 3 of 3 for 63 yards through the air. And now they have twin receivers to the right side. Now trying to get everything set. Riker Williams calling the play. Down to 6 on the play clock. He's going to run it himself. Up inside, has some running room, runs over a man and gets out to close to midfield. So Riker Williams, the ball carrier, picks up 8.
And Wyatt Marlatt there for the Generals.
18 yards and 3 carries for Wyatt Marlatt. Brings up a 2nd down and 2. 2nd and 2 for Indian Valley. Under 10 to play here in the first half. 2 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left. Direct snap once again. Now they throw the football and picks up enough for the 1st down. Run out of bounds around the 45. Kinsey threw the ball, and a good job by maintaining discipline by Ridgewood. And he got a ball to the 46. Pass play was good for 4 yards and another 1st down. 6 first downs in the ball game for Indian Valley. Have it 1st and 10 at the Ridgewood 46-yard line. Clock stopped with 9:42 as he's shoved out of bounds. Now in the I formation, Kinsey the deep man. Hand to Kinsey, up the middle. Breaks a tackle, crosses the 40, gets down right around the 38-yard line before being brought down. Kinsey gets 8 on the carry.
We'll give Logan Israel credit for the tackle.
Kinsey now 50 yards and 8 carries. Ball sitting at the 39. 2nd and 3. Once again, I formation. Fakes, looking deep. Now he's going to maybe run. Now he's going back the other way, still with the football. He will run it, trying to pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. Was hit as he crossed the 35, got down to the 34. Late flag came in. I think they're going to get Indian Valley with a hold, and they did. So once again, penalties costing Indian Valley.
And Talon Carnes was the first one there for the Generals.
So that's the 4th penalty for 35 yards here, and that'll bring up a 2nd down and about 13 now as they mark it back to the 49. So 2nd and 13. 2 receivers left. Williams the quarterback. Kinsey offset behind. Kinsey gets the shovel pass inside, just pushed himself forward. Really didn't feel like the play was as tight as they probably wanted. He got it inside the 45 to about the 44. Shovel pass got 5 yards.
That was Connor Miller there with the stop for the Generals.
So that brings up a 3rd down and long 7 here. As the ball sits at the 44 with 8:05 to play here in the first half. Quick pitch, Kinsey. Now he throws back to Williams. Has some room. Breaks a tackle and gets down close to where they needed for the first down, but he's still short. The throwback got down to about the 38. Yard line.
Jace McQueen there with the stop for the Generals.
So pass play got 8 on the play. So brings up a 4th and 2.
Got to expect him to go for it on this one.
I would say so. Kinsey is a deep man. Trip receivers to the right side. Direct snap. Kinsey has the first down as he gets to the 35-yard line. And that's what he can do to you. Just gets what they need.
Bryce Tolliver there with the stop for the Generals.
Got 3. That's their 7th first down here in the first half. Moves the sticks. Down to 7:05 to play here in the opening half. Indian Valley on the move. 13-0 the score. Just joined us. Indian Valley leading. There's the snap. Fake. Williams looking to throw. Steps back. Now throwing it deep down the sideline into the end zone. Pass is too long, incomplete. Going for Cole James right down the center of the field. And they'll bring up a 2nd and 10.
Nice arm by the quarterback, just a little overthrown. Nice route by the receiver, Colt James.
Might have been just a tad late releasing that ball. And now it'll be 2nd and 10. Williams, the quarterback. Man in motion, cross formation. He's going to keep it again himself. Breaks a tackle. Now he's outside. He's the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown. That's going to be Riker Williams. That time takes it to the house himself from 35 yards out, and it's now 19-0.
Kind of a nice delayed handoff, or a nice delayed quarterback keeper there by Riker Williams, and just found some open space and off to the races.
So now a 19-0 score, and they'll try to see if they go for 2 since they missed the extra point the last time around. Now everybody trying to get on there. Still plenty of time on the play clock. Yes, they will go for 2. 2 left, 1 right. Direct snap once again. Trying to pick his way through is Kinsey, and he's into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Makes it 21-0. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Great care is closer than you think at Coshocton Regional Medical Center.
I find it really rewarding to work here because I know that the care I provide will directly impact this community.
It gives me a great sense of pride to be able to give back that health care that I got while I was a patient here.
When the people come in, we know them by name, and that means so much to a patient when we can connect with them, and I know that they know they're loved.
Care for our community starts at Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
Are you searching for your dream home? Let me, Haley Helter with Howard Hanna Real Estate, help you find it. With my deep understanding of the local market and a passion for matching clients with their perfect homes, I'm here to make your real estate journey smooth and enjoyable. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, looking to upgrade, or interested in investment properties, my personalized approach ensures that you get the best experience possible. Contact me today at 740-502-3035. or at haleyhelter@howardhanna.com, and let's take the first step towards your new home together.
6:37 to play here in the first half. 21-0. Indian Valley kicking to Ridgewood. This time he gets a toe into it. It's taken at the 10-yard line. Back 15, 20, 25, 30. Still on his feet. Crosses the 35. Still moving out across the 40. Good return by Ridgewood. And see who did the honors there.
Maybe, is that Lockard?
Not quite sure, but it was a good return all the way back.
Logan Israel, I believe.
All right, so Israel got it out to the 44, and Ridgewood once again with some good field position. Have it 1st and 10. See if they can put something on the board here with 6:29 to play in the first half. 21-0, Indian Valley in front. Direct snap, going to run it himself up the middle. Had some good yardage before being dropped at about the 49.
That was Talon Carnes.
So Carnes back in at quarterback. And he gets 5 more.
Caden Riggs with the tackle.
Carnes with 13 yards and 3 carries. 2nd and 5. McQueen back in at quarterback. 6 minutes to play here, halfway through the second quarter. Jace McQueen has it, hands it off to Israel, trying to bounce outside and is brought down. Got a couple across the 40 into Indian Valley territory. Going to mark it down at the 47-yard line. So Israel with a 4-yard pickup. That'll bring up 3rd and 1. Ridgewood has 2 first downs in the ball game. Everybody in tight. Wing T formation. And they're going to call a timeout. I think they tried to draw them off sides. So they'll take a timeout. We'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
The Buckeye Beverage Barn has carry-out salads, pasta, subs, wings, and pizza. Place your order at 545-9525, but don't forget to check out their new menu. Buckeye Beverage Barn has the area's best selection of domestic and imported drinks, pop, sports drinks, and more, all with the convenience of their drive-thru. See them for snacks, bagged ice, salads, subs, wings, and delicious pizza. Order yours at 545-9525. Drive through and see them 7 days a week at the Buckeye Beverage Barn on Main Street in West Lafayette.
Onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. 21-0 our score. 5:05 to play here in the first half. Ridgewood has a 3rd and 1. They just took their second timeout. And now we're ready to go. This time, once again, wing T. Man in motion. Powering straight through. I think he'll have enough. Let's see where they mark it officially. I think they're going to wait and look at it.
That's close.
Well, down, it is close.
Had the spot, moved the ball to the right there.
Oh. They're giving him the first down, so that's a first down as Izzy got the 1 yard he needed.
It's Ridgewood's first 3rd down conversion in the first half.
And their 3rd first down of the ball game. They'll have a new set of downs starting at the 46-yard line of Indian Valley. Ball at the 46. 1st and 10. Twin receivers this time to the right side. And we got a whistle. And Ridgewood didn't like what they saw, so they're going to burn their last time out. So with 4:43 to play here in the first half, 21-0 Indian Valley. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Did you know Wits of Coshocton has lunch specials for under $5? This includes shredded chicken, grilled cheese, BLTs, or chicken salad sandwiches. Enjoy a delicious foot-long coney, bag of chips, and a 12-ounce drink for only $4. Check every Monday for the new weekly specials as well as the custard flavor of the week. On Tuesdays, all scoops are half price. Witt's Frozen Custard is now open 11 to 8 Monday through Saturday. Witt's Frozen Custard is now located inside the Coshocton Coffee Connection at 750 South 2nd Street.
All right, now ball's marked. Now we're ready to go. It'll be 1st and 10 for Ridgewood. The ball at the 46-yard line of Indian Valley. McQueen, a quarterback, hands it to Israel. Speed sweep to the right side. He's cut down after a gain of a couple. Give him 2. That'll bring up a 2nd and 8. Ball down to the 43-yard line.
We'll give Titan Peterman credit for the tackle.
Ridgewood would like nothing better to put one on the board late here in the first half. They trail 21-0. Have the ball in Indian Valley territory. Waiting on the snap. Straight back to throw. Looking, now scrambling. Has some running room and throws it incomplete behind the receiver that time. Looked like if he'd have kept it, he might have had some room to pick up some yardage, but threw the ball. So that brings up a 3rd down, stopping the clock with 3:54 to play here in the first half. Put it down back at the 43-yard line. 3rd down and, looks like a long 7, short 8, depending on your perspective. Here comes trip receivers this time, the left side, one to the right. McQueen. See if the blitz looks like from the outside coming. He's in trouble. Now he does have some running room. He's got plenty of room, 1st down and much more, and gets inside the 30-yard line. Nice read by Jace McQueen. Picks up good yardage and a 1st down.
Tackle made by Carson Hostetler, but I'd tell you what, McQueen just lowered his shoulder and laid the wood on that one as he ran right through him.
4th 1st down, and the ball's down to the 25. 18 yards for Jace McQueen. So 1st down at the 25-yard line. Clock moving under 3:30. Straight snap once again. Carnes with the ball, and he gets a couple yards down to about the 23-yard line. Talon Carnes gets a couple.
Give Grady Kinsey credit for the tackle.
Brings up a 2nd down and 8. Ridgewood trying to get into the red zone here. 2:55 and moving here in the first half. Snap. Hands it off, trying to bounce outside. Still on his feet, but just really nowhere to go. Logan Israel once again, and we'll mark it right at the 23. No gain on the play.
That was Talon Carnes who handed it off there, and we'll give Brogan O'Connor credit for the tackle.
So 3rd down and 8. This time they have trip receivers to the left side. McQueen, the quarterback. Approaching the 2-minute mark. Rolling. Those a quick out pass. He's got some running room. All kinds of flags coming out.
Block in the back.
And it'll be on Ridgewood. And that will be only their 2nd penalty, but that's a big one. It'll be marked off from the 18-yard line. They'll push it. So they'll move it back to the 28-yard line. So basically a loss of 5 on the play. Really had it set up pretty well, but the block in the back nullifies it. So it's now 3rd down. Under 2 to play. Now trips to the right side for Ridgewood. Queen, a quarterback, rolling to the right side. Pass or run. Throws it over the middle. Pass is caught and down around the 10. Nice catch. Hauling it in.
Maverick Lockard.
And Lockard gets it down to the 10. That's 18-yard completion. Big play there.
Nice pass, nice catch.
That's the 5th first down of the ball game, and it's a 1st and goal at the 10. Clock moving with 1.5 minutes to play. Remember, Ridgewood's out of timeouts. 2 receivers to right. Queen, the quarterback. Now we've got a whistle. And Indian Valley wants to talk about it, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
At Pomerene Hospital, you're not just a number, you're their neighbor. From family care and women's health to more than 1,400 surgeries they perform each year. Pomerene brings reliable local health care to patients across Holmes, Tuscarawas, Coshocton, and Ashland counties. Whether it's a routine checkup or help manage any chronic condition, there's a Pomerene provider nearby. Visit PomereneHospital.org to get in, get seen, and get the care you deserve. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
1:21 to play here in the opening half. 21-0 Ridgewood, and down on the 10-yard line of Indian Valley, trying to punch one in here late in the first half. The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village.
Got Smolder on the far sideline there for the Generals, warming up that leg just in case they need a field goal.
So it's 1st and goal at the 10, 1:21 to play here in the first half. Everybody set. Man in the slot this time for Ridgewood. McQueen's going to carry it himself, and he's going to get thrown for a 1-yard loss. Just faked and tried to get to the outside, but nowhere to go.
Well, got some flags coming in after the play, well after the play. Probably going to be an unsportsmanlike. Was writing down the statistics, so I didn't see it, but I heard the crowd complain.
So the ball's at the 11, so it was a loss of 1 for Jace McQueen. Oh, big play against Indian Valley.
We're on the Indian Valley side, so by the groans I heard from Indian Valley, I assumed it was kind of on, because I heard somebody say, throw him out of here. So I just assumed it was on the Generals. Apparently not.
So it'll be a 1st and goal now from the 5.
Indian Valley's coach out on the field trying to get an explanation.
Telling the assistants they're not supposed to be out here. So 1st and goal.
.112 on the clock.
Clock moving with 1:08 to play. That's 1st and goal at the 5. Queen straight up the gut, and he runs into a host of people, but moves down close to the goal line.
Boy.
I'd say nice job of busting a tackle at the 5 and got down to the 1. So Jace McQueen gets 4.
I'd say Brogan O'Connor there with the tackle, kind of picked him up and then kind of threw him towards the end zone there, gave him an extra few yards.
So the ball now down at the 1.
40 seconds and moving. Generals have to hurry.
Getting under center. Wing T. Man in motion. Handoff up the middle. Touchdown Ridgewood. The Generals got it in. Just straight ahead power run, and scoring the touchdown, I believe, was Maverick Lockard. Let's wait and see.
There was kind of a pile down there. Couldn't really see who had the ball.
I'm going to think it is, but we're going to go with it from here. Tough to see from our vantage point. So on Smolder to try to add the PAT. Low snap. He gets it away. and kicks it right through. So with 30 seconds to play in the first half, Ridgewood gets on the board, makes it 21-7. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Buying, selling, or refinancing your home? Here's something you might not know. You get to choose your title company. At Dogwood Title LLC, they put you in control. Their team is local, experienced, and dedicated to making your closing smooth, accurate, and stress-free. They work with your lender or realtor, or without them, to protect your property rights from contract to keys. Don't leave one of your biggest investments to chance. Choose the team that puts you first. Dogwood Title LLC, where your home's story is protected. Call them today at 740-202-9557 or visit dogwoodtitlellc.com.
Everyone at Reed Family Dental is proud to sponsor this high school sports broadcast. Our goal at Reed Family Dental is to create an environment where patients feel comfortable, know that their concerns are being heard, and trust they're receiving quality care. Our office is located at 229 South 4th Street in Coshocton. To schedule an appointment, please call us at 740-622-5695. Be sure to visit our website at rfdcoshocton.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We hope to see you soon.
Jaden Smolder will be kicking. Approaches. Moves it to the right side. Taken at the 23, 25. Has some room outside. He's the 45. He's midfield and finally brought down at the 43-yard line of Ridgewood. So a beautiful return. Now let's see what Indian Valley dials up with 23 seconds to go. They do have 2 timeouts left.
Bryce Tolliver there with the stop.
They're going to put it down at the 44 of Ridgewood, 1st and 10. Out of the huddle. Man in motion. Fake, straight back to throw. Has a man down the seam, didn't see him. Now in trouble, he's going to pick up as what he can. He's finally knocking, there's flags everywhere.
There's a pretty obvious hold right here on the offensive lineman, holding Maverick Lockhart from making the tackle.
That's been an issue for Indian Valley here in the first half. They've had their share of penalties.
I don't typically see those holding calls, but these ones here tonight have been very obvious.
That's their 4th holding call tonight. They have 50 yards in penalties. So they move this back. Only 14 seconds, so probably won't be much happening here from the 46-yard line of their own 46-yard line.
So Riker Williams has a big arm on him. Oh, they did that.
They're going to use one of their timeouts, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
The American Professional Truck Driving School by Buckeye Career Center offers hands-on CDL training and expert-led classroom instruction to prepare you for success. Already trained elsewhere? No problem. Complete testing on-site at U.S. America CDL Test Center by Buckeye Career Center. Register for training or to take your CDL test by calling today. Get the skills, get certified, get on the road with Buckeye Career Center.
Visit Brillhart's Body Shop today at 2702 South 6th Street in Coshocton and let them get your car back on the road like new.
All right, 11 seconds to play here in the opening half. Timeout taken by Indian Valley. They have it 1st and 20 at their own 46-yard line. Maybe it may be enough time for 2 plays, depending on what they want to try to do here. Straight back to throw, looking, steps up. He's going to give it a heave all the way down the field, and it's picked off down at the 5-yard line by Jace McQueen, and that'll, with 3 seconds to go, Ridgewood will have it. Really didn't have anything to lose there. Just threw it deep and hope for the best. And
a lot of air under that.
Yep.
He's got a good arm. Almost threw it a little deeper than his receiver could run. Jace McQueen, right spot, right time.
So first turnover of the ball game. And Ridgewood will probably take a snap and head into the locker room. We'll see what with 3 seconds to go down on their own 5-yard line. They're in the victory formation. Takes the knee, and that's the end of the first half. So after one half of football.
We'll let you know Liddy Scrapyard has been pleased to sponsor the second quarter of tonight's football game. To request a dumpster, to schedule scrap vehicle pickup, or for pricing, call Liddy Scrapyard at 740-622-6220.
All right, now we're at the end of the first half, 21-7. Indian Valley out in front of Ridgewood. We'll be back with the halftime report. This is high school football on WTNS, Coshocton.
When you are good at something, you'll tell everyone. When you are great at something, they'll tell you. Walter Payton. At Liddy Scrapyard, we have been told how great we are. So for a great scrap recycling experience, visit Liddy Scrap. We have the cleanest scrapyard, the best customer service, and great pricing. Liddy Scrap is located at 23820 County Road 621, Coshocton. Feel free to call us anytime at 740-622-6220. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:15, and Saturday, 8 to 11:45. We would also like to wish all the area teams the best of luck this season.
When it comes to quality auto repairs, trust the local experts at Brillhart's Body Shop, a proud family-owned business serving the community with integrity and dedication. Their skilled technicians use state-of-the-art equipment and years of experience to ensure every repair is done right the first time. Support your neighbors and experience the difference at Brillhart's Body Shop. Visit them today at 2702 South 6th Street in Coshocton for all your auto repair needs. Brillhart's now offers rental cars and 24/7 towing. To get your vehicle towed, call 740-502-4087. Your car deserves the best, and that's exactly what you'll find at Brillhart's Body Shop.
When you're thinking of the right accessories to add to your home, think Copper Creek Hardware Products and MRV Siding Supply. With Copper Creek Hardware, you won't find better quality at twice the price. In fact, you'll get great value for builder-grade door hardware. Plus, all Copper Creek Hardware is backed with a lifetime mechanical warranty and a 5-year warranty on all finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
The Fisher Funeral Home in Warsaw is proud to sponsor this event as we support the families and individuals that have trusted us with their business through our 4 generations of service to the community. As the oldest family-owned and operated funeral home in Coshocton County, we understand the importance of supporting our youth and fostering pride in our community. Please call us anytime at 740-824-3515 for any of your pre-need or at-need funeral counseling needs. You can also visit our website at fisherfuneralhome.com. The Fisher Funeral Home, serving others as we would like to be served since 1937.
In our community, buying local isn't a choice, it's a way of life. At Jeff Drennan Dealerships, we're proud to be your local choice for all your automotive needs. For over 2 decades, we have been a proud supporter of everything Coshocton. From sales to service, our commitment to our neighborhood shines through in everything we do. Support your community. Buy local at Jeff Drennan Dealerships, because here, you're not just a customer, you're family.
Ready to treat your nails to something fabulous? Come to Z Nails in the Downtowner Plaza, the clean, trendy, go-to nail salon that's got your manicure and pedicure needs covered. Whether you're after a quick polish change or the full pampering treatment, Z Nails is here to scrub, trim, and design your nails to perfection. So what are you waiting for? Call Z Nails today at 740-623-8297 and book your appointment. And walk-ins are always welcome.
Pearl Valley Cheese, located right here in Coshocton County, has been making award-winning Swiss cheese since 1928. They also make naturally smoked Swiss, baby Swiss, and Lacey Swiss, along with Colby, Marble, Pepper Jack, Chipotle Pepper Jack, Farmers, Jumping Jack, and Lacey Baby Swiss. When it comes to cheese, nobody does it better than Pearl Valley Cheese. Visit their retail store on State Route 93. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or Saturday, 9 to 4 p.m.
I'm Doug Spiker, your Coshocton Edward Jones financial advisor. We are all about financial investments, but we also value the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of our Coshocton County teams on WTNS. Call me, Doug Spiker, or visit edwardjones.com for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the player of the game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9 Monday through Saturday and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
Financial Health. Visit them at 636 Chestnut Street in Coshocton. Good first half of football. Indian Valley jumped on the board first. They scored with 6:19 to play in the opening quarter on a 6-yard touchdown run by quarterback Riker Williams. They added the PAT and led 7-0. They got the ball back, and right out of the gate in the second quarter, a 5-yard touchdown run by Bradley Bard made it 13-0 as they missed the extra point. And with 6:37 to go in the second quarter, a third down play, a 35-yard touchdown run by quarterback Riker Williams got him in the end zone. Grady Kinsey took the 2-point run and got it in, and it was 21-0. Ridgewood, though, got the ball back, and on a nice little drive late in the first half with 30 seconds to go, scored on a 1-yard touchdown run by Bryce Tolliver. Smolder added the PAT, and that's where we stand at halftime, 21-7. We'll be back and get to some other stats and other scores if we can get them. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
For a better way to manage your finances, look no further than CES Credit Union. With our low interest rates, personalized service, and convenient mobile banking, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Whether you're saving for a big purchase or in need of a loan, CES Credit Union has got you covered. Join us today and experience the credit union difference. Visit us at 700 South 2nd Street in Coshocton or learn more at cescu.com.
This Halloween, treat yourself to a glow that's no trick. Glam Tan and Beauty's Trick or Tan special runs October 20th through the 25th. Get 10 Level 1 tanning sessions for just $44.99, 20% off all lotions, and spray tans for only $25. Plus, pick a pumpkin for a chance to win free sessions, extra discounts, upgrades, and the ultimate prize, their Tanning Boo Basket. Visit Glam Tan and Beauty at 1018 Main Street in Coshocton. Don't miss your chance to tan, save, and win big. Open Monday through Friday from 10 to 7 and Saturday from 10 to 4.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Coshocton Materials offers ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Located on County Road 621 in Coshocton, call today for prices and delivery options at 740-722-9015. That's 740-722-9015.
Season is upon us once again, and for all the local players, it'll be the time of their lives. From the glow of the Friday night lights on the fields to the glow of the beautiful Ashley furniture at Premier Home Furnishings, you'll sure score the merchandise you're looking for. With our lineup of Crosley appliances, you'll get exceptional winning performances from them, just as you'll get from all the area teams this fall. Good luck to all the high school teams this year from your friends at Premier Home Furnishings. 720 South 2nd Street, Coshocton, where you get the products you know from the people you trust.
When it comes to heating your home or powering your business, trust matters. At Integrity Propane, they built their name on it. They're a small, locally owned, family-run business right here in our community, serving Coshocton, Guernsey, Tuscarawas, Holmes, and surrounding counties. Whether it's keeping your family warm in the winter, fueling your farm, or making sure your business doesn't skip a beat, they're here to help with honest pricing, dependable delivery, and service you can count on. At Integrity Propane, integrity isn't just their name, it's their promise. Give them a call today at 740-502-0963.
Don't let their name fool you. At Coshocton Brake and Supply, they do a whole lot more than just brakes. They do alignments and suspension work, offer engine diagnostics, oil changes and tune-ups, and air conditioning service. And don't forget about their free nationwide auto repair warranty. But it doesn't stop there. Coshocton Brake and Supply also offers new hydraulic hoses and fittings and hydraulic hose repairs. That's Coshocton Brake and Supply, located at 601 Walnut Street, or call them at 740-622-0595.
Got Medicare questions? We've got answers. Hi, I'm Cameron Ianello, and I'd love to take the time to explain your coverage options. Whether you're turning 65 or retiring soon, the John Iannello Agency can help you navigate your way through Medicare. We are available for in-person, phone, and virtual appointments. The John Iannello Agency is here to help. Call us today at 740-295-9460. That number again is 740-295-9460. John Iannello Agency is not connected to the federal Medicare program. By contacting this number, you will be connected with a licensed insurance agent. This is an advertisement for insurance.
The Buckeye Beverage Barn has carry-out salads, pasta, subs, wings, and pizza. Place your order at 545-9525, but don't forget to check out their new menu. Buckeye Beverage Barn has the area's best selection of domestic and imported drinks, pop, sports drinks, and more, all with the convenience of their drive-thru. See them for snacks, bagged ice, salads, subs, wings, and delicious pizza. Order yours at 545-9525. Drive through and see them 7 days a week at the Buckeye Beverage Barn on Main Street in West Lafayette.
Start your week right at the Coshocton Coffee Connection. Mondays mean half-price breakfast sandwiches, the perfect way to kick off your morning. And don't miss out on Wednesdays when all drinks, all sizes are half off. Craving something sweet? Try our donut of the month, plus pastries and donuts made fresh every day. We've also got a delicious lunch menu to keep you fueled all day long. Coshocton Coffee Connection, your go-to spot for great coffee, tasty treats, and unbeatable deals. We hope to see you soon.
For 24 yards, so 78 total yards for Ridgewood in that first half. They had 5 first downs, two penalties for 15 yards, and did not turn the football over. For Indian Valley, they had 119 yards rushing, and they were led by Grady Kinsey and Riker Williams, both with 53 yards rushing in that first half. Williams threw the ball 8 times and completed 6 for 80 yards, so 199 total yards in the first half for Indian Valley. They had 7 first downs. Their big problem, the first half penalties. They had 6 penalties for 50 yards, and they also had 1 turnover in that first football game. As mentioned, for Ridgewood, their leading rusher was Jace McQueen, the quarterback, with 24 rushing yards. He did have 1 big run of 18 yards to really push that up. So now with the first half team defensive numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. First, for the Ridgewood defense, we have 4 tackles apiece to Logan Israel, Bryce Tolliver, Talon Carnes, and 3 tackles apiece to Jace McQueen. 2 tackles for Sean Beckelheimer, 1 tackle apiece for Connor Miller, Aiden Slaughter, Caleb Nettles, and Logan Ridenball. Taking a look for the Indian Valley Braves, 3 tackles apiece to Brett O'Connor, Reese St. Clair, Titan Peterman, Brogan O'Connor, 2 tackles apiece for Carson Hostetler, and 1 tackle each for Riker Williams, Logan Burrier, Rowan Pison, and Caden Riggs. Taking a look at third down conversions in the first half, Ridgewood was 3 of 7, Indian Valley was 3 of 4.
Well, an interesting first half, Chris. You know, as you expect, Indian Valley got the early lead, 21-0. But I'll tell you, the Generals didn't quit. They went down, nice drive, got it into the end zone on the Tolliver touchdown. And at halftime, only a 14-point game at 21-7.
Absolutely. The very important one, as we mentioned, kind of while it was happening, but a very important touchdown for the Generals to go into the halftime break there. Only down 2 scores. But I tell you what, Indian Valley, just an outstanding football team, doing a great job running the football. And we hear a lot about the Indian Valley offense. We don't hear much about the defense, but they've got a very tight defense, very good pass coverage, and, of course, they defend the run very well also. So, a very good team in Indian Valley, but I tell you, Ridgewood's done a great job here in the first half, had a great opening drive, wasn't able to capitalize, but was able to move the football, and then that last drive there at the end of the half, a great drive, and was able to capitalize on that as well.
The second half, Indian Valley comes out, and they'll have the football, and it'll be interesting to see what they try to do offensively. There's no question Ridgewood's keen on Kinsey. They've really done a decent job in that first half, holding him to 53 yards. But when you look at it, he's only carried it 9 times so far in this game. So I just wonder if they just kind of double up and get him a bunch of carries in this second half.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right. We hear all these stats coming into this game about how many carries Grady Kinsey gets and all that. And I think, as you said, Ridgewood did a great job keying on him. And there was a few plays where they they keyed on him so hard they kind of went with him on the fake, and it gave Riker Williams a clear path to run the football. And so that's just what a great player does, is keeps all the eyes on him and allows some of his other players to do what they do. But I would expect, exactly as you said, to hand the ball. They do a lot of direct snaps to Grady Kenzie, and of course that just less hands on the football and lets him kind of get a full power of steam moving forward. So I'd expect to see, again, Grady Kenzie with more touches here in the second half, and I assume Indian Valley want to run the football and run the clock as well. So we'll look forward to see what they dial up here in the second half.
All right, it's halftime here at Indian Valley, and Indian Valley with a 14-point lead at 21-7. We'll be back and we'll give you some scores from around the area that what we've managed to find thus far. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote at 740-622-0572.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
Keep your vehicle on the road with new tires or mechanical work from Shriver Tire Service. Shriver Tire offers new tires for passenger, truck, and farm vehicles, as well as light mechanical work. Custom wheels are now available, as well as financing. Shriver Tire is now an authorized dealer for Falcon Tires. For more information, stop by 2171 Otsego Avenue or give them a call at 622-6989.
Coshocton Opportunity School is a credit recovery dropout prevention high school that started in 2006. In 2022-23, the Opportunity School had a 4-year graduation rate of 87.9% and earned the state report card's rating of exceeds standards in all areas of graduation. They offer the state-required core curriculum, a career-based instruction program, and several electives including art, life skills, parenting, and relationship building. If you are interested in applying, please call 740-622-3600.
If you are involved in an accident, you want your vehicle to be repaired quickly and correctly? I'm Stacy Rice, Office Manager of Coshocton Collision, where we put you, the customer, first. We complete your auto body repairs as promised, we guarantee our work, and we use the latest environmental friendly paint products from PPG. Whenever you are involved in a collision, come to Coshocton Collision Center, 225 Main Street in Town Center, Coshocton, across from Wilson's Carpet and Furniture, or call us at 623-7347.
Great care is closer than you think at Coshocton Regional Medical Center.
I find it really rewarding to work here because I know that the care I provide will directly impact this community.
It gives me a great sense of pride to be able to give back that health care that I got while I was a patient here.
When the people come in, we know them by name, and that means so much to a patient when we can connect with them, and I know that they know they're loved.
Care for our community starts at Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
Wayne Ductile is proud to say they've been part of the Coshocton community since 1910. They manufacture ductile iron pipe and utility poles. They have positions available for production entry level starting at $25.16 up to $32 per hour, electricians starting at $38.23 up to $44.50 per hour, and mechanics starting at $35 up to $40.32 per hour. They offer competitive compensation and benefits package. Please apply online at McWayne.com. McWayne is an equal opportunity employer.
When it comes to quality auto repairs, trust the local experts at Brillhart's Body Shop, a proud family-owned business serving the community with integrity and dedication. Their skilled technicians use state-of-the-art equipment and years of experience to ensure every repair is done right the first time. Support your neighbors and experience the difference at Brillhart's Body Shop. Visit them today at 2702 South 6th Street in Coshocton for all your auto repair needs. Brillhart's now offers rental cars and 24/7 towing. To get your vehicle towed, call 740-502-4087. Your car deserves the best, and that's exactly what you'll find at Brillhart's Body Shop.
When you are good at something, you'll tell everyone. When you are great at something, they'll tell you. Walter Payton. At Liddy Scrapyard, we have been told how great we are. So for a great scrap recycling experience, visit Liddy Scrap. We have the cleanest scrapyard, best customer service, and great pricing. Liddy Scrap is located at 23820 County Road 621, Coshocton. Feel free to call us anytime at 740-622-6220. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:15, and Saturday, 8 to 11:45. We would also like to wish all the area teams the best of luck this season.
When you're thinking of the right accessories to add to your home, think Copper Creek Hardware Products and MRV Siding Supply. With Copper Creek Hardware, you won't find better quality at twice the price. In fact, you'll get great value for builder-grade door hardware. Plus, all Copper Creek Hardware is backed with a lifetime mechanical warranty and a 5-year warranty on all finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
And it's halftime, 21-7, Indian Valley out in front of Ridgewood. Taking a look at some scores that we have here. New Lexington is out in front of Meadowbrook, 42-6. Tri-Valley and Philo in a good one, 15-12 at the half. Crooksville leading Coshocton 34-0. Maysville over West Muskingum 7-0. Claymont and Sandy Valley are scoreless, but that's a late first quarter score. Strasburg is out in front of Buckeye Trail tonight, 28-8. Newcomerstown has a lead over Malvern. That's an important game with a lot of computer points being available. It's 16-14, Newcomerstown leading at halftime, and Garraway is out in front of Tusky Valley, 29-0 at halftime. The first half stats are brought to you by Bradford Financial Group. Bradford Financial Group provides wealth and protection strategies for your financial health. Call them at 740-622-3347. We'll be back and get the second half started. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Great care is closer than you think at Coshocton Regional Medical Center.
I find it really rewarding to work here because I know that the care I provide will directly impact this community.
It gives me a great sense of pride to be able to give back that health care that I got while I was a patient here.
When the people come in, we know them by name, and that means so much to a patient when we can connect with them, and I know that they know they're loved.
Care for our community starts at Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
Looking for a better way to manage your finances? Look no further than CES Credit Union. With our low interest rates, personalized service, and convenient mobile banking, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Whether you're saving for a big purchase or in need of a loan, CES Credit Union has got you covered. Join us today and experience the credit union difference. Visit us at 700 South 2nd Street in Coshocton or learn more at cescu.com.
Hi, this is Christy from Huebner's Auto Care. Does your vehicle need brakes, shocks, struts, AC work, an oil change, tire rotation, or other mechanical work? If you want honest quality work at reasonable rates, come to Huebner's Auto Care. You can trust our experienced ASC certified technicians to always be upfront with you about what repairs you need or you don't need, and to do those repairs right. For reasonable rates and quality work, it's Huebner's Auto Care, 512 Chestnut Street in Coshocton beside the post office. Call us at 740-622-4587.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote at 740-622-0572.
Appearance Supply, Glass and Paint, your window tinting specialist for Johnson's Window Tinting for residential and vehicles. Johnson's window tints are designed for style, protection, and heat reduction, and they have a lifetime warranty. Remember, Appearance Supply, Glass and Paint for auto glass, including windshields, residential, and commercial glass. They also stock PPG automotive paint and supplies. That's Appearance Supply, Glass and Paint, 115 Bridge Street, Coshocton. Now through the end of August, get 15% off all window tinting. Appearance Supply is proud to sponsor the Woodworker of the Week, an award given to the general football player who works the hardest during practice.
You deserve. Park National Bank, where you mean more. Member FDIC.
We're back and just about ready to kick things off here in the second half. Ridgewood will be kicking to Indian Valley, and Indian Valley is expecting something from Coach Slusser here. They've got 9 up on the line, basically at the line of scrimmage, the 50-yard line and the 45. Two receivers are deep. So let's see what they try to do. Now they're backing off a little bit. Ridgewood does like to pooch it occasionally. So we'll see what they do here. They are going to try something here. I can see it right now. Everybody's moving up. There's the onside kick, and looks like Indian Valley got on it. It bounced off the first one, but Indian Valley was right there to cover it, and they'll have it 1st and 10 at midfield.
Yeah, they were right. They must know Coach Slusser.
So 1st and 10 for Indian Valley will be actually on the 49-yard line of Ridgewood. So once again, a short field. Let's see what they do offensively here coming out in the second half. Riker Williams is the quarterback. Kinsey the deep man. Gets the snap. Kinsey the ball carrier right up the middle. Bounces off a tackle and dives down to around the 40. So that'll be 9 yards for Kinsey.
And Logan Israel there for the Generals.
So it'll be a 2nd and 1 at the 40. I would expect to see a heavy dose of Grady Kinsey on this drive.
I would if I were calling the plays.
So 2nd down and 1. Once again, handoff. Kinsey, 1st down and more. Breaks a tackle, still on his feet, still dragging people inside the 30. They're going to put him down at the 26.
Drake Angle with the stop there for the Generals.
That'll be 13 more. .76 rushing yards now for Kinsey and 11 carries. Once again, handoff. Bounces off a tackler, just keeps those legs moving. Moves it down inside the 25 to the 22-yard line. That's 5 more.
Caleb Nettles in on the tackle for the Generals.
2nd and 5. Ball down on the Ridgewood 22-yard line. Just starting the second half, 21-7. Indian Valley leads. Once again, Kinsey has the 1st down and more, still on his feet, and drags a tackler inside the 15-yard line. Go down around the 13. That's 9 more.
Bryce Tolliver there with the stop for the Generals.
So 2nd and 1. No, actually it'll be a 10-yard pickup. That's 1st down. So he got it to the 12. So Kinsey gets 12. First and 10. Kinsey again. Nice little stutter step. This time he's wrapped up, still moving as he got down to the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the play.
We'll give Talon Carnes some credit for the tackle.
14 carries now, 93 yards. 2nd down and 8. Ball looks like the 11-yard line from here. Just underway in the second half. Indian Valley recovered the onside kick. Now the ball down at the 11-yard line of Ridgewood. Quick pitch. Kinsey cuts it out. Still on his moving, and finally brought down as he got inside the 5 to about the 2, and that'll be enough for the 1st down. Kinsey now over 100 yards with 101 yards and 15 carries. Another 1st down for Indian Valley. They're 9th of the ball game. 1st and goal at the 2. Maybe the 3. We'll say the 3. Handoff, Kinsey. He powers his way, just runs over a player and into the end zone. Touchdown, Indian Valley. 3-yard touchdown run for Kinsey. And it was all Grady Kinsey on that drive. They just gave him the football, and he takes it down the field gets it in the end zone, 27-7.
I think they ran the same play just about every time, same formation. We do want to let you know the Home Loan Savings Bank is proud to sponsor the third quarter of tonight's football game. The Home Loan Savings Bank offers a wide range of services from personal loans and mortgages to their totally free 360-degree checking. Call 6.
Extra point is up and good.
Call 622-0444 to learn more.
All right, and a good drive by Indian Valley, goes 48 yards in 8 plays. They get it in the end zone. It's now 28-7. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Hey guys, this is Adam at Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. This October, we're adding up the savings. Get a guaranteed $3,000 minimum trade on any new vehicle. That's right. Bring us your old ride and drive off with something fresh. And for a limited time, take home a new Ram 2025 1500 with 0% financing for 72 months, or a brand new 2025 Grand Cherokee L with 0% financing for 60 months. The leaves are falling, and so are the prices. So don't wait. Swing down to Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and find your perfect ride. Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Otsego Avenue. Shop us 24/7 at jeffdrennan.com.
You are a very important person. You show up, put in the work, and bring your best to each and every day. It isn't always glamorous or easy, but it's worth it because you're building a life for yourself and those you love. That means a lot, and so do you. When you open an account at Park National Bank, you get more than you might expect. Your own personal banker and the VIP treatment you deserve. Park National Bank, where you mean more. Member FDIC.
They approach, and this is a shorter bouncing kick that's taken on the run at about the 35 and breaks out of this pack. There's a hit from behind is about the 45-yard line. Nice return. And I believe for the Generals, that return was by Bryce Tolliver. And he gets it out to the 45, and that's where Ridgewood has it, 1st and 10.
Bronco Braun there with the stop on the kickoff for the Braves.
28-7 the score. Indian Valley leading. 9:18 to play here in the third quarter. Ridgewood out of the huddle. Twin backs, 2 receivers left. Back to throws. McQueen, he's in trouble, and he's got some room down the sideline now, midfield, and pushes. He's got close to the first down. Nice run by Jace McQueen. They're going to give him the first down. That's going to be a 10-yard pickup for McQueen.
Bronco Braun with the tackle again there for the Braves.
And that ball at the 45-yard line. 45 to the 45. 1st and 10. 6 first downs in the ball game for Ridgewood. Now we've got
timeout Ridgewood.
Ridgewood's going to have to use a timeout because of personnel, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
For 5 generations, Baird Concrete and Landscaping Products have been your trusted source for high-quality materials. They specialize in concrete block, landscaping products, clay, natural stone, precast products, and masonry accessories, perfect for your upcoming projects. Whether you're a contractor, homeowner, or material supplier, they're here to help bring your projects to life. Family owned and operated, they're proud to serve you with exceptional service and products. Call them at 740-623-8600. Baird Concrete and Landscaping Products, building better projects one block at a time.
Player of the game. Tonight's player of the game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Ridgewood still in the huddle. There's the whistle. Used their first time out of the second half. 8:47 to play in the third quarter. 1st and 10 for the Generals at the 45-yard line of Indian Valley. Twin receivers to the right side this time around. McQueen, the quarterback, gets the snap, hands it to Israel, trying to pick his way through. Nice little run, got it down right around the 40-yard line. Logan Israel picks up 5.
We'll give Riker Williams credit for the tackle.
22 yards rushing today and 7 carries for Israel. Brings up a 2nd down and 5. So he moved the ball to the 40. Second and 5 for Ridgewood. We're in the third quarter, 28-7, Indian Valley in front. Queen, the quarterback, hands it off inside. Nice little run, and is hit and dropped. Looked like he might get a little more than that. The defense closed quickly. And Israel's dropped at the 37. He got 3. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 2. McQueen ran over and got the play from the sideline. Play clock down to 12. Have to hustle to get this play off. Down to 6. Everybody's still not set yet. Down to 3. And Ridgewood's going to have to burn another timeout with 7:19 to play here in the third quarter. 28-7 our score. We'll break away again and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
The Coshocton Foundation is your community foundation. From our adult and youth scholarships to grants for local qualified nonprofits, schools, churches, and government entities, we provide the funding that improves the quality of life here in Coshocton County. Our staff, trustees, and our many volunteer committee members support our area youth in all of their extracurricular activities because they build character, leadership skills, and promote teamwork. At the Coshocton Foundation, we've been connecting people who care with causes that matter for almost 60 years.
3rd down and 2 as we get ready to resume play. 7:19 to play here in the third quarter. Ridgewood using their second timeout has trips to the right, 1 to the left. Now we're ready to go. Queen gets the snap, rolling to the right side, in trouble. Now steps up, throws it over the middle, passes just a little low and well covered. That'll be incomplete. So that'll bring up a 4th down. No question they're going to go for it here. Ball sitting at the 37-yard line of Indian Valley. Queen's got the call, 7:14 to play. See what they dial up here. Israel's the lone back. Receivers to the left. Tight formation, wing T. Man in motion, speed sweep to the outside, and he's going to be, no, he broke the tackle and got the first down. Great effort by Ridgewood, and that's Talon Carnes. Looked like they were going to get him for a loss, broke the tackle, reversed his field, took it down to the 33-yard line. Enough for a Ridgewood first down.
Wow, great play by Talon Carnes there. As you mentioned, switched the field. Looked like everything on the play was going down, and then he switched the field and found some open field.
So pick up a 4 for Carnes. Be first down for the Generals. They're 7th of the ball game. Twin receivers to the right side. Once again, handoff Israel trying to get outside. Oh, there's a horse collar. Let's see what they call. That flag came in pretty quick.
Yeah, that was Grady Kenzie there. Just kind of put his hand out there and grabbed him by the collar.
And that's going to be a personal foul. That'll be a 15-yarder. Be another first down for Ridgewood. That'll be their 8th.
Yeah, that one hurts. Bryce Tolliver a little slow to get up.
So they'll mark it off. Another penalty for Indian Valley. 75 yards in penalties tonight. All right, first down at the 18-yard line now for Ridgewood. 2 receivers, or 2 running backs. Queen's going to keep it himself right up the middle. He's going to take it into the end zone. Jace McQueen, touchdown Ridgewood. Nice call. Fake to the running back, and he just cut it right back behind the blocker and takes it in all the way for the score. 18-yard touchdown run, and Ridgewood has answered right back.
Yeah, nice run by McQueen there. Just had out the whole offensive line shifting to the left, and that's where the defense went as well. And he went to the right and found some open end zone.
It's 28-13 now, and they'll try to add the point after. With 6:33 to play here in the third quarter. Kick is by Smolder is right through. So as mentioned, 6:33 to play in the third quarter, 28-14. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
You're thinking of the right accessories to add to your home, think Copper Creek Hardware Products and MRV Siding Supply. With Copper Creek Hardware, you won't find better quality at twice the price. In that, you'll get great value for builder-grade door hardware. Plus, all Copper Creek Hardware is backed with a lifetime mechanical warranty and a 5-year warranty on all finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
When you are good at something, you'll tell everyone. When you are great at something, they'll tell you. Walter Payton. At Liddy Scrapyard, we have been told how great we are. So for a great scrap recycling experience, visit Liddy Scrap. We have the cleanest scrapyard, best customer service, and great pricing. Liddy Scrap is located at 23820 County Road 621, Coshocton. Feel free to call us anytime at 740-622-6220. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:15, and Saturday, 8 to 11:45. We would also like to wish all the area teams the best of luck this season.
Ductal is proud of all students in their academic pursuits.
Cut it, Harper.
All right, a pooch kick this time, and it was fumbled by Indian Valley. Then they got on it. So it'll be Indian Valley ball. They'll have it at their own 34-yard line, 1st and 10.
Yeah, Smolder kind of has a different look when he was going to do one of those pooch kicks. Kind of walks up to it like he's going to kick it, and then just takes about 3 steps back and then kind of gives it a quick kick, and it was a well-drawn-up play by the Generals.
All right, here we go. 28-14, 2-touchdown lead. Indian Valley with it at their 34. Kinsey has it, cuts to the outside, cuts it back inside, still running, gets out to midfield. Kinsey from the 34 to the midfield stripe. That's 16 more for Kinsey.
That was Beckelheimer with the tackle for the Generals.
10 first downs. 120 now in the rushing department for Grady Kinsey. Out to midfield, 1st and 10. Waiting on the call from the sidelines. This time Williams is going to carry it. He's got some run. There's another flag, and that's probably going to be holding again. And Indian Valley has been definitely hampered by the penalties here this evening.
Aiden Slaughter with a nice tackle for the Generals.
Eight penalties in the ball game now for Indian Valley. Now it's a 1st and 20 as the ball's back at the 40.
Costly penalty there for the Braves.
$75 yards in penalties, 1st and 20. This time a direct snap to Kinsey, cuts it up inside, look out. Still running and still on his feet and gets all the way down to the 35-yard line. That time just a direct snap. And he goes 25. He needed 20. He got 25. Kinsey, another 25 rushing yards. 145 for the night. First down, number 11 for Indian Valley. The ball sitting at the 35. 1st and 10. Handoff, Kinsey right up the middle. Just pushes forward. They get him off down. But looks like he got about 4. Let's see where they mark it officially. Give him 3 on that carry. They got it to the 32-yard line.
Maverick Locker there for the Generals.
4:50 and moving here in the third quarter. Handoff, counter play. Kinsey right up the middle, bounces inside the 30, down to about the 7-yard line. That's 5 more for Grady Kinsey. $153 in the rushing department in 20 carries tonight. Brings up a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 for Indian Valley. Kinsey again, bounces it, 1st down and more. Still on his feet, drives to the 20. Gets 7 more on the carry.
And Wyatt Marlatt there for the Generals with the stop.
160 yards rushing now. Ball sitting squarely on the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. 12 first downs now. Under 4 to play here in the third quarter. 28-14. Indian Valley on top and moving. This time they change it up a little bit. And Riker Williams, it was a direct snap to Kinsey, and they handed it to Williams, and there was nowhere to go.
Tackled by a host of Generals on the play.
So now bring up a 2nd down and actually lost a yard on the play. Make it 2nd and 11. 3:20 to play in the third. 2nd and 11. Pitch to Kinsey, right 15-yard line. There's a flag in there late. Let's see what this one is.
Looks like a General kind of came on the pile a little bit late. Not sure if he was pushed or not.
So we're going to find out real quick. It was a 6-yard pickup down to the 15. Still waiting on the personal foul. That's one on Ridgewood, so that'll be an automatic 1st down. That'll be their 13th. Chris had that one all the way, and they move it down inside the 10 to, looks like we'll say the 8-yard line. 1st and goal. Ball at the 8. 3 minutes to play. Kinsey bounces it, steps inside, still moving, pushing. And it's touchdown, Grady Kinsey. From 8 yards out, Kinsey gets into the end zone. And they go right back out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Nice run by Kinsey. Took a few Generals with him right into the end zone.
174 yards now and 22 carries for Kinsey. 2:54 to play, now 34-14 as they try to add the point after. This has been a little bit of an adventure tonight for Indian Valley. This time a good snap, well struck, right through. So at 2:54 to play in the third, it's now 35-14.
Had a flag come in on the play after.
And then let's see. I see it. Let's see what it's going to be. Maybe
I think it's going to be a
on the kickoff.
Personal foul on the Generals, yeah.
Ooh, that's not good.
Well, we're still talking about it out here.
All right, then we'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
You don't have to travel far to find the jewelry of your dreams.
It's right here at Dean's Jewelry.
From timeless classics to trend-setting styles, our showcases are packed with sparkle for every taste and occasion.
Explore our exclusive Dean's Signature Collection and discover hidden gems in our ever-changing estate case.
The jewelry of your dreams is closer than you think.
It's right here in Coshocton at your locally owned Dean's Jewelry.
Start your journey online at deansjewelry.com.
Keep your vehicle on the road with new tires or mechanical work from Shriver Tire Service. Shriver Tire offers new tires for passenger, truck, and farm vehicles, as well as light mechanical work. Custom wheels are now available, as well as financing. Shriver Tire is now an authorized dealer for Falcon Tires. For more information, stop by 2171 Otsego Avenue or give them a call at 622-6989.
Yeah, the music's good out here at Indian Valley.
They had you going there. I had to let you know we're starting cues.
Of course, when you're outside and it's 20 below zero, it's a little chilly.
20 below zero.
35-14, booming kick. And he'll take it in the end zone. That'll be a touchback. He'll come out to the 20, and they'll have it 1st and 10.
I tell you what, Coos, even though my weather apps tell me it's 55 out here, it feels like about 5. Maybe we're just not used to it.
We're definitely not.
We are certainly not. I was sweating last Friday night, and boy, we are, number one, we're outside, and we are also having to stand to see over the fence here. We're going to have to talk to Mr. Brent Carter about that for next time. But it is a cold one here. Still people in shorts and T-shirts, though, but I am cold.
All right, so it'll be 2:54 to play here in the third quarter. Ridgewood has it. 2 receivers right, 1 left. McQueen, the quarterback. Is that a good game for the Generals? Straight back to throw. Looking down the sideline. I just throws the bubble screen that's dropped. So it'll be an incomplete pass.
Maryland's Natural Foods is proud to support our hometown athletes. Just like their teams, they believe in going above and beyond. That's why they only carry the highest quality vitamins, supplements, and teas to keep you and your family thriving. Visit them on Main Street and see why Maryland's has been our community health store for over 40 years.
35-14 our score here. 2:49 to play in the third quarter. Ridgewood has the football at their own 20. They've scored the last 2 possessions they've had it, so they've been able to move the ball against this Indian Valley defense. Straight, now this time he's going to run it. McQueen was outside, and he's got room, and he's got speed, and he's finally brought down, but another nice run by Jace McQueen. And he pushes it out for the first down.
Brady Kinsey with the tackle for the Braves.
That's 9 first downs. Let's see where they mark it. Well, wait a minute.
Ooh, late flag.
Really late flag, and it's against Ridgewood, so it's coming back.
Ridgewood coaching staff not happy with that call on the far side.
So holding be a 10-yard penalty, and they'll mark it back to the 10-yard line. So, turn of events there. Nice run by Jace McQueen, nullified. So now we'll start 2nd and 20 this time from the 10. McQueen's had some avenues tonight. He's done a good job picking his way through and finding some yardage. Ready to snap, rolling, a little quick out. Pass is caught and out of bounds, got some yards. They're going to say the pass is complete.
That was Talon Carnes.
That's going to be good out to the 18-yard line. That pass play good for 8 yards.
Carnes did a great job keeping his feet in bounds there, but as he kind of went out of bounds, kind of took a double catch on it. But it was a nice catch.
So that brings up 3rd and 12. Ball sitting at the 18. Two receivers heading to the right side, one to the left. Obvious passing down for Ridgewood. McQueen looking, throwing deep down the sideline. That's going to be too tall, incomplete. I'll bring up a 4th down. And the punting unit will have to come in from here. Brady Kinsey in this second half. We'll get to it after the punt, just to show you how much difference it's been from the first to the second half as far as his involvement. Good snap. Good punt. Ball taken, spun away, and brought down right at the 41 or 42-yard line. That's where Indian Valley, with great field position, will start 1st and 10. They'll put it down. Looks like it'll be on the 42. He is now up to 22 carries. He's carried the ball 14 times here in the second half alone.
Oh. Yeah, he's been carrying the mail here in the second half.
And he's up to 174 rushing yards. So once again, the I formation. Fake. Now they're looking down the middle of the field. Has a receiver down the side. Here it goes. It's going to be an interference call. And you could see the bump right around the 15-yard line.
Kind of looked, I was looking through binoculars there, but it kind of looked like Indian Valley kind of initiated some contact there, but really just all I saw was the bump. Kind of threw him off of his route.
So that will be marked off the 15-yard penalty against the Generals. That takes it down to the 27. And it'll be a first down from there. 14 first downs in the ball game now for Indian Valley. Man in motion. Fakes. Once again, now the low out pattern. Kinsey's got it. Just keeps eluding people. Now he's down the sideline. He's going to score another touchdown.
I believe that was number 17.
No, that's right. That's 17. That's
Jeter Bolin.
Jeter Bolin, freshman. Takes it in, gets the ball on the outside, and a nice little play call, and he'll score the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nicely designed play by the Braves.
So a 27-yard touchdown pass. And now over 100 yards throwing the football as well. They'll try to add the PAT. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 2:06 to play here in the third quarter, Indian Valley has extended their lead to 42-14. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Are you ready to take your fitness to the next level? Look better, feel better with racquetball at Colonial Sports and Courts. Racquetball is a high-intensity workout that burns calories, boosts cardiovascular health, and improves hand-eye coordination. Benefits of racquetball include weight loss, increased strength, and enhanced agility. Plus, it's a fun and social way to stay active. Join Colonial Sports and Courts today and experience the power of racquetball for yourself. Look better, feel better, start playing now. Colonial Sports and Courts, where fitness meets fun. Sign up now and get a free racquetball session.
Your home for all things local sports is right here at ClaxonSports.com. Catch breaking sports news and exclusive articles, game results, and more. Also check out ClaxonSports.com for stunning photo galleries and in-depth coach and player interviews. Want to watch it live? We've got you covered with links to live streaming games from WTNS and media outlets across the East District. All in one place, ClaxonSports.com. From the first whistle to the final score, ClaxonSports.com. Your all-access pass to local sports.
2:06 to play here, and now getting ready to kick it off. Booming kick down the center of the field, and it's going to go into the end zone. That'll be a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20, 1st and 10.
And we'll let you know when it comes to ATVs and side-by-sides, you need to check out Exodus Cycles in Millersburg. They carry the full lineup of Kawasaki mules, the all-new HVAC Ridge, electric navs, and brute force ATVs. Call 330-674-7433 or visit them online at exoduscycles.com.
42-14, the Generals have the football. 2:06 to play in the third quarter. Been a good quarter for Indian Valley. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Now they split a little further. Queen rolling, looking. Now we're going to run. Now he throws the ball. Pass is deflected at the last second. Goes incomplete. Brings up a 2nd and 10.
Good defense by the Braves.
2nd and 10 for Ridgewood. (42-14). Generals out of the huddle. 1 left, 2 right. 2 left, 1 right, excuse me. McQueen going to run with it this time, trying to get outside, and is brought down. He did cross the 25 and get to about the 26 or 7. Nice little run.
Ricker Williams there with the stop for the Braves.
See where they mark it officially. Looks like the 28, so that's going to be a pickup of 8 for McQueen. So it'll be 3rd down and 2. Everybody set. Going to run with it again, straight ahead, and I don't think he got there. Going to be a little bit short. McQueen got 1.
There was quite a collision down there as a player from each team a little slow to get up.
So it'll be a 4th down and inches. Ridgewood planning on going for it here. Under a minute to play here in the 3rd quarter. See what they call here. I'd say a quick snap. No, they're going to be in the gun. No, he is going under center. Wing T. Pushes straight ahead. I think he got it. Yeah, the far sideline looks like he got to the 31. That'll be enough for the 1st down. So Jace McQueen picks it up. That'll be their 10th 1st down of the ball game. And they'll keep the ball with 20 seconds to play here, and they're just going to let the clock run out.
We'll let you know tonight's 3rd quarter has been sponsored by the Home Loan Savings Bank with offices in Coshocton, West Lafayette, Mount Vernon, and Newark.
All right, after 3 quarters of play, it's 42-14 Indian Valley. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Hi, I'm John Ainello, proud to serve the families, farms, and businesses that make Coshocton such a special place. For over 10 years, the John Ainello Agency has been helping our neighbors find the right coverage for auto, home, life, business, farm, and annuity insurance with options that fit your life and your budget. We're not just an agency, we're part of this community. Call TWFG Ainello Insurance at 740-295-9460 for a free quote. And let's protect what matters most together.
At Domino's, our $6.99 mix and match deal is the easiest and most affordable way to feed your whole family. Pick any 2 or more of these delicious options: medium 2-topping pizzas, boneless chicken, loaded tots, specialty chicken, wings, pastas, salads, oven-baked sandwiches, stuffed cheesy bread, marble cookie brownie, and bread twist. All of these great options are only $6.99 when you buy 2 or more. Keep the entire family happy and order what they want with our mix and match deal. Call the Coshocton Domino's at 622-9345 or the Newcomerstown store at 498-4131.
First play of the 4th quarter, Ridgewood tries the bubble screen, and it's blown up by Indian Valley, a loss of 4 on the play. Back to the 26. Actually a loss of 5 on the pass play. So that'll bring up a second and 15. Ball sitting at the 26-yard line. Ridgewood's own 26. Rolling to the right side, pass or run, looking, throws a pass over. It's deflected and almost intercepted. They'll bring up a third down. Third and long for Ridgewood. Coach Cabot try to dial something up here, pick up the necessary yardage with 11:06 to play in the football game. Out of the huddle, twin receivers right, one left. Obvious passing down. 3rd and 14. Back to throw. He's in trouble. Throws it upfield. It's going to be well short. It'll be 4th down. They'll have to kick it away.
Yeah, a lot of pressure on McQueen there. Just unable to get his feet set and really get some under that one.
So the ball's at the 26. They'll be forced to punt. Twin receivers back for Indian Valley. Waiting on the snap. Good snap. Kind of shanked it. Ball bounces and it's going to roll dead right at into Indian Valley territory at the 49. That's where the Braves will have it. 1st and 10 here with 10:48 to play in the football game.
Stop by Witt's Frozen Custard of Coshocton every Tuesday, where all scoops, all sizes of custard are half priced. While you're there, check out their selection of frozen custard cakes or call ahead to have one custom made with your favorite custard flavors.
42-14. Looks like Riker Williams still in the ball game at quarterback. Grady Kinsey back there as well. Under center. A little trap play, handoff inside. There's another flag comes in. Nice call, but going to be brought down and at about the 39, but the flag came in. We'll see what this call is.
Logan Israel there with the stop for the Generals.
Still waiting on. I've had too many men on the field. So that'll be Barr will get 6 yards. And that'll be another 1st down for Indian Valley. Their 16th of the ball game. Let's see where they mark it. That's a 5-yard mark off. I thought it was. I guess it's 15. Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't know too many men on the field was a 15-yard penalty, but here we are. Learned something new.
Was after the play. Okay, gotcha. Okay. I want to thank our man here doing that, giving me that information, Bryce. Thank you. Okay, now a 1st down at the 35-yard line. Once again, a handoff. Oh, fumble. Ball stripped.
Riker Williams there to jump on it, but Talon Carnes very close to getting on that ball.
And
you don't see that happen very often.
Now number 48, the ball carrier for Indian Valley. Aaron Archer, freshman. They do have a bunch of younger guys in there now. I don't think Kinsey's in. See when they break out of this. Now he's out of the ball game right now. I think. That might be him. And we'll wait and see when he carries it. That's a hand pitch, and that's number 27. So yeah, I think he is out. That's Reese St. Clair, who picks up decent yardage down to the 30. So St. Clair gets 7. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Ball at the 30-yard line, 3rd and 5. Handoff again, right up the middle. Got an ankle tackle. St. Clair picked up 3 yards down to the 27-yard line.
Blake Parsons with the tackle for the Generals.
So it'll be a 4th down. Need 2. Clock moving at 9 minutes to play here in the football game. (42-14) the score, under center. Handoff. First down as they move across the 25 down to about the 24-yard line. Picked up 3. So first down. And there comes a bunch of more new people in.
Kind of a line change out there for the Braves.
So first down for Indian Valley. Ridgewood also substituting freely. Moving in at quarterback will be Jeter Bolin. He's a freshman. Now they had to get the timeout before the clock expired, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
At Pomerene Hospital, you're not just a number, you're their neighbor. From family care and women's health to more than 1,400 surgeries they perform each year. Pomerene brings reliable local health care to patients across Holmes, Tuscarawas, Coshocton, and Ashland counties. Whether it's a routine checkup or help manage any chronic condition, there's a Pomerene provider nearby. Visit PomereneHospital.org to get in, get seen, and get the care you deserve. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
All right, we're ready to resume play. Everybody on the field.
New players on both sides of the ball.
Officials trying to get everything organized. Now we're ready to go. Bolin under center, and once again the I formation for Indian Valley. There's the whistle, and we're ready to resume play. Handoff, cuts up inside, trying to keep pushing, does down to the 20. Picks up 4.
Logan Israel, first one there for the Generals.
They're actually going to be on a 21, so 2-yard gain. 8 minutes to play. Crowd starting to file out of here.
I don't blame them. I mean, I bet the car is just a little warmer than how it is out here.
Ball at the 21, 2nd down and 8. Taking his time, checking everything. Play clock, still plenty of time on the play clock. Handoff inside, just straight ahead, and maybe got a yard, maybe 2.
Tackled by number 79, Jaron.
So put it at the 20. 3rd down.
Jared Hostetler with the tackle for the Generals.
Third down for Indian Valley. The ball at the 20-yard line. Ridgewood's 20-yard line. Receiver wide right. Hands it off inside, runs into a host of Generals, loses a yard on the play. So bring up a 4th down. Clock moving with 6:35 to play in the ball game.
Indian Valley not in any hurry.
Still plenty of time on the play clock, 15 seconds. Now they get out in the formation. Wide receiver to the right side. I formation. Snap. Quarterback keeps it himself. Bounces out, and he's going to be dumped. There's another flag comes in.
Probably another holding.
Indian Valley's had a few of those tonight. They'll decline this, and Ridgewood will take over 1st and 10. with 6:04 to play in the ball game.
We'll see who the Generals dial up here at the quarterback position.
Ball be at the 23. I would say I'd probably be my guess would be Drake Angle. We'll wait and see.
I think.
Looks like 5. That's probably Wyatt Marlatt. It is. Wyatt Marlatt will be the quarterback for Ridgewood. Sophomore. Trips to the right side. Hands it off. And going nowhere. So he's shooting the gap.
Bunko Braun, starter in there for the Braves.
That's Quentin McKee with the carry, and he loses 5 yards.
Their score of 320 was only 6 shots off first place. Day 2 of the tournament was rained out, so only scores from day 1 count.
Brings up a 2nd and 15.
First team honors and was 3rd overall. Senior Brody Meade, 79.
2nd and 15, the ball at the 18-yard line. Ridgewood zone trying to get everybody set. Play clock down to 10. Now we're ready to go. Marlatt, now we've got a flag.
I believe it was
false start. That'll be a 5-yard penalty against the Generals. They'll back it up another 5. Makes it 2nd and 20. Second and 20. That clock will start. 5:20 to play. Marlatt's going to keep it himself. Runs it up inside. Got some running room. Picked up a few yards. Still fighting. And gets across the 20 to the 21.
Tackled by a host of Braves on the play.
Nice run. Picked up 8 yards on the carry. So that'll bring up a 3rd and 13. Third and 13 for Ridgewood. Trying to get everybody lined up correctly. Play clock at 9. Hands off. Good speed sweep. He's got plenty of yards and got the first down. Nice run by the Generals. Picking that up was going to be Christian Hortzman. So Hortzman, nice run out to the 35.
Gary McTavish with the tackle for the Braves.
That's 14 yards on the carry. First down. Now trying to get everybody lined up properly again. Play clock down to 8. Marlatt's going to keep it himself. Works his way through some tacklers. Gets across the 40 to around the 42-yard line. That's 7 for Marlatt. 2nd and 3 for the Generals. They have the ball on their own 42-yard line.
Caleb Reesner there with the tackle for the Braves.
Clock down to 3:28 here in the 4th quarter. Twin receivers left. Wyatt Marlatt hands it off. Has some room to the outside. Got a first down and more. Carrying that football for the Generals is Quentin McKee. And he got it to the 47. That's 11 yards on that carry. So first down, number 13 for Ridgewood. Trying to get everybody set. We're under 3 to play. Hand off, another sweep. He's got McKee again. He's got some room. Nice run. Still pounding. Gets inside the 40. Quentin McKee gets 11 more.
Cohen Matthews with the stop for the Braves.
$14 first downs as Generals moving it down the field with 2.5 to play. Handoff. And not a lot of running room that time. Cutting it up inside was Josh Young. And he's brought down at the, I'd say, the 33. That's a pickup of 3.
Tackled by a host of Braves on the play.
2nd and 7. Under 2 to play. Marlatt gets the snap, straight ahead run. And he's got tackled gets down close to the yardage needed for the first down. And I want to put it down at, looks like the 27-yard line. So that's 6 for Marlatt. Nice drive by Ridgewood here. Leaves them a 3rd and 1. Receiver to the right side. Now trying to get everybody lined up. Play clock down to 6. Well, that's going to keep it. Goes outside. Keeps running hard and gets down around the 10-yard line. Another first down for the Generals. Their 15th of the ball game. Put it right down at the 10.
First and goal for the Generals.
That's 15 yards there on that carry. Clock moving down to 35 seconds. Ridge would love to get another score here. (42-14). Speed sweep to the right. He may get there. Let's see. Oh, he's going to be brought down at about the 5 or 6. And I think that might be it. That's going to be the ball game. And Indian Valley has improved to 7-0 as they've defeated Ridgewood tonight by a score of 42-14. We'll be back with the numbers. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
At Pomerene Hospital, you're not just a number, you're their neighbor. From family care and women's health to more than 1,400 surgeries they perform each year. Pomerene brings reliable local health care to patients across Holmes, Tuscarawas, Coshocton, and Ashland counties. Whether it's a routine checkup or help manage any chronic condition, there's a Pomerene provider nearby. Visit PomereneHospital.org to get in, get seen, and get the care you deserve. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
In our community, buying local isn't a choice, it's a way of life. At Jeff Drennan Dealerships, we're proud to be your local choice for all your automotive needs. For over 2 decades, we have been a proud supporter of everything Coshocton. From sales to service, our commitment to our neighborhood shines through in everything we do. Support your community. Buy local at Jeff Drennan Dealerships, because here, you're not just a customer, you're family.
Wayne Ductile is proud to say they've been part of the Coshocton community since 1910. They manufacture ductile iron pipe and utility poles. They have positions available for production entry level starting at $25.16 up to $32 per hour, electricians starting at $38.23 up to $44.50 per hour, and mechanics starting at $35 up to $40.32 per hour. They offer competitive compensation and benefits package. Please apply online at McWayne.com. McWayne is an equal opportunity employer.
Looking for a better way to manage your finances? Look no further than CES Credit Union. With our low interest rates, personalized service, and convenient mobile banking, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Whether you're saving for a big purchase or in need of a loan, CES Credit Union has got you covered. Join us today and experience the credit union difference. Visit us at 700 South 2nd Street in Coshocton or learn more at cescu.com.
Stop by Dunkin' Donuts in Coshocton for a refreshing iced coffee, iced tea, or Dunkin' Refresher. Pair it with a freshly made donut, bagel, or muffin. Dunkin' Donuts also has a large menu full of breakfast sandwiches, wraps, and snacks. Download the Dunkin' app today for discounts, giveaways, and earn points for free food and drinks. Now available at Dunkin' Donuts is their Pumpkin Munchkin Donuts. Stop by your local Dunkin' Donuts in Coshocton at 233 South 2nd Street.
Lennox in the air means money in your pocket. Turn to Best Heating and Air Solutions, LLC for special offers happening today that will put high-quality Lennox air in your home and savings back in your pocket. For a limited time, they're offering up to $1,800 in rebates on a brand new Lennox system, or qualified buyers make no payments, incur no interest for 12 months when financing a new Lennox system. Call Best Heating and Air Solutions, LLC today at 740-545-9400.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the Player of the Game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The Warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9, Monday through Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
Quarter, a 6-yard touchdown run by Riker Williams. They added the point after they led 7-0 at the end of the first. They scored 14 more points in the second. Ridgewood got on the board late in the quarter on a 1-yard touchdown run by Bryce Tolliver. At halftime, it was a 21-7 game. In the third quarter, though, it was all Indian Valley. They outscored Ridgewood 21-7. Highlighted by an outstanding performance by Grady Kinsey, who carried the ball 13 times in that fourth quarter for over 100 yards to lead the way in that quarter, outscoring Ridgewood 21-7. And it was a 42-14 game after three. The second and third units played most of the fourth quarter for everybody. It was a scoreless quarter, and Indian Valley improves to 7-0 as they defeat Ridgewood tonight, 42-14. Taking a look at some of the numbers here in the ball game. First for Ridgewood, they ended up rushing for 180 yards in the football game tonight. They were led by Jace McQueen, who had 63 rushing yards to lead the way for the Generals. They threw the ball 13 times, completed 4 for 27 yards. That's 207 total yards. They had 15 first downs and did not turn the football over. For Indian Valley, they rushed for 254 yards, and they were led by Kinsey, who had 174 rushing yards to lead the way, carried the ball 22 times tonight. In the passing department, this is where I thought they were effective. They were 8 of 9 throwing the football tonight for 107 yards, so 361 total yards for Indian Valley in the football game compared to 207 for Ridgewood. They did have 16 first downs. They did have the one turnover on the interception at the end of the second quarter. And last order of business for us tonight is going to be the Warehouse Steakenstein Player of the Game. And I think we'll give that tonight to Josh McQueen. McQueen led the way, or Jace McQueen. He led the way with the rushing yards. He also had a pass interception defensively to lead the way for the Generals. Last order of business, a bunch of people that we've got to thank. The Claxon Communication Gang, Bryce Hains doing the job here with us. Also, Jeremy Holbrook on the camera. Natalie Holbrook was with us and doing some camera work. Harper J back at WTNS Central. My partner's Chris Wallace. Once again, the final score here tonight. It's Indian Valley improving to 7-0 as they defeat Ridgewood by a score of 42-14. I'm Steve Corries. Have a nice night, everyone.
Thank you for joining us for this WTNS Sports broadcast. Audio CDs are available by calling WTNS Radio at 740-622-1560. WTNS Coshocton. We are the sports voice of East Central Ohio.